doing? I hope everything's fine. Like, I have changed so many things about my streaming setup recently. I have no oversight anymore. It's so confusing. With the starting soon screen, that I need to make sure I unmute myself, otherwise I'm gonna fuck it over. You guys have now the ability. I gave you the ability to fuck me over the start streaming screen if you use channel points. You can fuck me over hard. Once you understand how it works, you can break everything. I gave you way too much power with the channel points now. But I hope everything works. I hope I didn't forget to unmute myself. That happened before once. So we're hoping I'm not doing that again. But yes, summer event is still going. I really don't think we're playing the summer event for too long. Mainly because I think I've beaten everything, right? There's really not much I have to do. And so the summer event will not be something I will putting my main focus in. But for the people that just joined in, I have done a new channel point alert. Or a new channel point thing. You're able now to influence my overlay. Now I will be expanding that maybe a little bit more, right? But now you have the option for 5,000 channel points to change my overlay, and I will be gone for 5 minutes. Now, I've not tested this yet, so I don't know how well this works, but you should be able to turn me into a VTuber model. F it. And it seems like it didn't work. Okay, we're doing this. It seems like it didn't work. I don't know why. But yes, if it works, maybe it's like the screenshot thing. It fucked up before, but now it hopefully should turn back after 5 minutes. I won't have to keep track on it, but I hopefully it works. And it's not the best overlay. I've done this now in the past hour. There is definitely some room to improve, but yes. God bless no one get here. Oh god, please, yeah. I don't know. I felt like it might be fun that we are able now to have VTuber model. But I'm not used to it. I need to learn to look into this camera. Otherwise, if I look into this camera, it fucks up my eyes. And now I need to look at this camera. Straight on, if I look away, like downward for example, okay, it works well. But as you can imagine, I'm not too used to a VTuber model yet. So it will take a little bit of time to get used to it for me and probably you. But it will hopefully just be there for 5 minutes. I feel like they're gonna try to get you into a VTuber. It's like, I need to find a way that makes people want to use and get channel points. I need to be more creative. And so I felt like maybe utilizing the VTuber model I have might not be a bad idea. But I don't know. I have no damn clue how to do a VTuber model. But yes. You see it's so far pretty empty. I don't even know if like the alerts are working on this overlay. I don't know if the screenshots are working on this overlay. There is so much, like I've done so many changes to the stream. There's so many little things I would need to test and everything. It would take way too long to do so. And so yeah, I just gotta be a little bit careful that I don't fuck up too much. Also, we can probably like change the music to a little bit more casual. I gotta learn to manage this also a little better. Also, Wi-Fi seems to be working fine. But other than that, everyone that is here, how are you doing? Hexcalus, first of all, you're the first person here. I really appreciate that. So we're gonna turn this off and something chill. Do we have something like that? That looks fine. No, should be fine. Look empty is good, cause I know people are down bad for this. I mean, to make it absolutely like perfect, I still would need to do it like this, right? That's actually like a lot of people do it like this. For a VTuber model, that they have it like really big, and then let's just say put some emphasis on the boob size. That's I've also seen a lot of people doing, but I don't know what the go-to plan is for this one. Never used the VTuber model, so I have no clue how to use it. Also, I need to expand my chat a little bit more so I can read you a little bit better. Pansani, why are you here? Hey, Pansani, welcome to the stream. Like, when people have, like, the same freaking color in chat, it's, like, so hard. Sometimes I just miss it. How was Solomon? Solomon was fine, I'd say. I was pretty happy with how it turned out. I sadly wasn't challenged hard enough. That's because I have been maybe a little bit over-leveled. I may have already way too many good units. But I haven't been challenged hard since the Nero Fest event. And so I hopefully get to be challenged today when we are doing the freaking runs. Wait, we can do this one time. But when we are doing the, what is it called? The 1.5 singularities, I think, you guys call it, right? So I hope that is gonna be a little bit more on a difficult side. But if you have any improvements, or if you have any idea how to use a VTuber model, or something I'm doing bad, let me know. I have zero experience with VTuber models. I usually don't watch VTubers. I have no damn clue. So, also now, if everything works, it should turn back to normal, to my normal cam, in about a minute or so. So, hopefully that works as well. Epic Remnant, wait. Epic of Remnant, you gonna experience something nasty. What do you mean with, like, Epic of Remnant? What is that? Also, I have gotten way too many Okitas here, that's pretty bad. To see if the VTuber is 1 per stream redeem, right? No, it's not. It's every 5. It turned back. It worked. Wow. Yes, I'm back. It's only for 5 minutes. So, I don't... Like, we will have to get to experience what is the best, right? I was even thinking, what if there's no time limit, right? What if we make it 1,000, right? 1,000 channel points to turn me into a VTuber. But there's also another 1,000 channel points for turning me into normal again, right? And so it will be a battle between between what people want. I don't know how scarfed it would be. I have no damn clue. This is just a phase ready to figure things out. So we're definitely see some scarf things in recent pretty soon. Also, I'm gonna play it like this. Let's now chat. Wait. Yes, now. Chat that not in here, they want no. Yes. Maybe they don't see that I have new channel points. Hey, maybe think it positive. Maybe they will not realize it, that they have this power. Just for myself, because it didn't turn into a VTuber model. Wait a second. It didn't turn into a VTuber model before automatically. So let me try that again. I tried it before for me, and I think it worked. I will immediately turn it back, but I just want to know if it works. Does seem to work. Okay. Good. So how do I play this? We have 1 Okita. I mean, 1 quick is fine, but we need more. That's fire. Like, since I'm using Okita, I feel like there's like 10 Okita cards instead of like everyone else. She is so damn broken. Like, I get Okita cards all the time. Wait, want that bad cause chat has like 5k points? It's bold for me to assume they only have 50,000 points. They have like 200,000 points. So, I don't know exactly how many times people will use it. But that's the beauty about it. I need to figure things out. I need to get better at this. We need to test things until we have like an idea of like how bad it will be. Hope Rambi doesn't see this. I don't even know when Rambi was the last time here. Can I actually check this out? So if I do this, user Rambi with 2 Y's and 1 underline, right? Is how Rambi is written. Or was it 1 Y? I think it was it? Okay, guys, was it 2 Y's or 1 Y? His Twitch name. Like, I can stalk him. How many times he has written in my chat. I think it was 2 Y. I haven't seen him in a while. It was with 2, perfect. So, the last time, let's stalk him. The last time he was here was 2 months ago. That's actually pretty recent. I don't know if I should be proud of this power to actually stalk like every single person in my stream. That is great power. But actually, I don't want to do this again. Oh, fuck. I want to go now into 1.5 singularity. Already starting with it. And like, I want to see how much progress I can do today. I guess we might actually be able to finish like 1 or 2 singularities if I really, really speed up things. But I have no idea how much we can really do. Like, it also depends on how difficult they are, right? So, I would say I'm already like pretty knowledgeable about the game and have learned a lot of things. But in the end, if I don't pay attention and I just play horribly, there's a high chance we're gonna be stuck on a stage for maybe 30 minutes or something. I don't know how hard they like, I don't know the difficulty of them. Maybe. Anyway. I'm also thinking, like, I kinda consider that from now on, I will have, like, 2 streams on Twitch per week, right? And 1 stream per YouTube. Or, like, on YouTube. I'm heavily considering this, but I don't, like, I haven't really decided on this yet. But there's a high likelihood that we're gonna have, like, Monday and Friday streams on Twitch. And on YouTube, I'm gonna have, like, Wednesday streams. I am heavily considering this, and I'm not sure yet. Maybe we're gonna do this, maybe not. But the thing is, I don't know how much content I will have from just playing FGO, right? So once I've beaten, like, I've already beaten normal singularities, right? Once I've beaten the 1.5 singularities, we already gonna start with lost belts, right? As soon as I've beaten all the lost belts, then there's only the events I can do, right? And so I'm not sure how much content I truly get from just playing FGO if I were to play this like 3 times a week. I might be out of content in like a few months. And I gotta be really careful about this because I really would like to have enough content to just play the game and enjoy the game. Also, Okita, it's kind of embarrassing. I always thought Okita is a single target damage dealer. Now that I know this, it's so much more pleasant to farm this because I've been farming this with Ishtar sometimes. It took me sometimes like 8 rounds to do this. That was painful, man. Grinding that with like 8 or 7 rounds was just not fun. She did like no damage. So I'm very happy that I kind of figured out that she's like an AoE. I didn't know that before. It's so embarrassing. Yes. So I think we can start now with the singularities. We go into terminal. And I don't even know where we were stuck last time or where we continued. Like, we have 1 Babylon here. Question is if this is like, this is just a free quest, right? Oh no, it's Ishtar. We don't do this. We can do this anytime. Where were we? Were we in Argatha? There's a high chance we were in Argatha. That seems like something we have been doing. Yes. So I think we can already like put in everything we have into this. We're also gonna go into a mix and always pick the first unit here unless it's a male. We're gonna pick the second unit then. No damage. Wait. No damage. Lily, how many number? Wait. No damage Lily. How many? What do you mean with that? So we are not gonna read the story. I think I explained myself enough times. But like reading story on stream is not too engaging most of the time. Like no damage. Like how many number? Like how do I say this? Using Ishtar to deal damage against the dudes that are, I think they were Lancer, right? Is not too smart because Ishtar doesn't like. That is not really effective against them. And that's why her damage wasn't good enough against like the boss in the middle, right? On the grinding stage. And it was kind of rough using her there. I learned my lesson, but I have also learned that I wasn't playing too smart there. But like, just so to answer your question, to like how much damage, not enough to kill them. That's all you need to know. Hey, my figure are bigger than my keyboard on mobile. That's absolutely fine. So there's actually a high likelihood, actually, Hexcalus, that you're working in an industry where you do a lot of physical work, right? So there's a high chance you're either like playing basketball or you are like a construction worker or something. Maybe I'm wrong. But usually people that have bigger finger also like do stuff that is like usually more physical and don't work in an office job. Hey, Ishtar is an archer, so putting her against Lancer isn't that smart. Yes, but I also don't want to bring Morgan, mainly because once her bond is max, I would have to bring someone else, right? Because I want to be efficient with like bond leveling as well. And so if I can find an option to bring someone else but Morgan, I will try to use that, even though it would slow me down. So that was kinda my thought process. We have 3 Ishtars, which is not too shabby, but in the end it's also not really not really what we're going for. Come on, give me Okitas. 1 or 2, nice, all we need. Do this. We could have paused. Nah, I don't think we would have enough for what is it called? Okita. No, Ishtar, no Phantasm. I don't think we would have gotten there. But yeah, summer event, I have to say, like, I enjoyed the summer event. I said it last time. Am I the only one that would have enjoyed a little bit harder SQs? I felt like the SQs were a little bit underwhelming. Other than that, like, the summer event was super fun. Also, I just looked at her legs from the enemy. She looks very hot, right? Oh yeah, I like what I'm seeing here. Krenskaya's face is a little bit in the way, but I do enjoy what I'm seeing there. How do I play this? Most likely something like this, right? Feet, okay. It's not the feet. It's like, I love the see-through thing. The see-through thing is so damn hot. You can say whatever you want, but I just love when you have like something like see-through. Like this something, like the one thing the Krenskaya has, right? That you see her shoulders. That is so damn hot, man. Okita, we are... You know what? Do we have any buffs? I don't think so. Whew. Let's just keep it simple. Not gonna kill, but we're maybe getting there. Both are wrong, but I do work out sometimes, and besides, who gonna look my little siblings if I wait? And look at my little siblings if I go to work. Interesting. I mean, it was just an assumption. I just know many people, the people that I know that have like really big fingers, usually do a lot of physical stuff and are not really the people that are like 8 hours a day in the office. Let's just use Ishtar, no Phantasm. Most likely the best we can do here. This, and this. It's gonna kill. Oh no, it has defense increase. I'm not sure. But we have an Ishtar. She is fire. I might just be the only one that just doesn't like in that version. Like, I love everything about this version, but her hair. She looks so good, but her hair, which is kinda sad. Also, I have cable around my feet. Like that. Yo! Wow, Cesith still have feet feather. I'm not into feet. I love shoes. Also, this looks like a lot of damage. Most likely she's dead. I've never seen this noble Phantasm. She is so dead. Yeah. That was that is a cool attack. Dealt also a shit ton of damage. Question is, are we able to beat this one now? Because we're dying like flies here. And I don't think our backup units aren't too strong. We do have say, we have, okay, we should be good. We should be. Right? What do we have here? We have 3 bats. This should be fine. Like, come on. As if we're gonna fail this. This, and you know what? Say at the end. This, and this. And now, please steal enough damage. Same with 100% crit rate. And at least some kind of damage buff should kill. Thank you. You have 2 of the best art looper in this fight. Wait, who are 2 of the best art looper? I've never looped art. Wait, is Kama an art? I don't know what I never used art looper. Like, I don't know. Kama Summer in Space Ishtar. Okay, maybe I need to... Maybe I truly need to learn how to use them. I tried to use Summer Kama as like a damage dealer. But that also didn't work at all. Like, when I tried it with her to grind the stage, it was so painfully slow. So, I've learned my lesson that she's not too great at looping. Or like, I've learned my lesson that she's not too good at like dealing damage. Looping, I don't know how to loop with her. Also, should I should probably do like a team for grinding the normal story, right? Should be this one. And then we are just gonna bring Space Ishtar. And that should be on the good side. I mean, sure, we should actually give this to her. Now we're good. Also, Vincent, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hey, Cesith and chat, how's the stream going? It's going fine. I added new channel comments or channel point rewards. Nothing special, but like we added one. I hopefully can upgrade them in the future as well. They're right now still a little bit scuffed, but eventually they're working just fine. Because they don't have Castoria, so it's hard. I would love to get Castoria. There's no way of getting her off banner anywhere, right? From my knowledge. I'd be... Wait, did she always look that hot? Wait. She never... Wait, that's new. But I'm confused. I swear to God, she never looked that amazing. We're actually gonna just use this. Just for the odds charge. She never looked that great. I am very sure. I would remember if young Yufei looked that amazing. I still haven't really decided on the size. That it's not too overwhelming, but it's like a decent size. But hey, it works! Yo, thank you for using it. You know what? She is most likely arts or quick. So we're not buffing her. We're gonna go with like Space Ishtar. Most likely Space Ishtar will kill. So we're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with this. And that should be good. But hey, Vito model works just fine. I just hate that I need to remember to look into this camera. As soon as I look away, the entire eyes are so twitchy. And if I look into the camera right now, right, it should be more than fine. Or it should be good.
The size could just be the same as your usual cam, or since this size shows the whole model.
The size could just be the same as your usual cam. Or this since the size shows the whole model. I mean, it's really difficult, like, what the perfect size is. In the end, usually people don't want to see feet, right? What most people want to see is the legs. And so to give people what they truly desire for, I think it's better to like have it how like only see like half of the model. Like, I don't think you guys would enjoy seeing the legs. Like, I don't think that would improve much. How do I play this? Most likely she doesn't deal damage, right? She's probably like a buffer for Noble Phantasm. But for science, I am willing to try it out. So what is it? Is she buffing or is she not? The question I'm dying to know. 9 more days, I played FGO for 100 days, yes. No, oh, the video, I don't know when the video is coming out. I really don't know. It really depends. Maybe, like, I've been lazy with uploading videos. I said to myself, I am not gonna upload a video until I have a job anymore. Until I have a job. That's currently my main goal. By the way, Cesith, have you checked the video? Yes, I've checked the video. If not, wait. I sent you, and if you have, was the Korean Sky vid? If not, then I give up searching for it, since that was the only one I could find. Yes. So Vincent, I really appreciate your time you invested for searching, but I don't think it was that one. I really don't think it was. Sorry to disappoint you, but like, I don't know what. maybe it was just in a dream. Who knows? Maybe it was just a dream. A good dream I had. Good luck with the job hunting. I need to try my best. Like, I'm already pretty sure. I will not be... I will not be applying for the job. I will not accept the job for the place I got a job interview for pretty soon. Because as I said in the previous stream, they have a Google rating of 1 point something. As you can imagine, if a company has a rating like this, I can pretty safely assume this is... Okay, my shit died, fuck. I can pretty safely assume it's not a good place to work for. Also, I just realized I fucked up so hard. We use her as a damage dealer now. Let's just apply target focus. And... Ooh. We're gonna go with this. This and this. I mean, we have a defense decrease here. So maybe this should deal... Or maybe this deals like a decent amount of damage. Crit. I mean, it's still pretty bad. Alright, in that case, I give up my search. Thank you for the clarification, Steve. Actually, there is one more, but there is no... Just the cosplayer playing with her. Okay. I don't... It's been so long. I just remember I enjoyed the time there. Like, the longer time passes, the more my memory vanishes to this one. But in the end, it doesn't really matter, right? It's just one great time I had, me and my good friend that I pet every day, right? So we don't need to really find that old friend for my good friend. Sometimes memories are better to be lost. Also, am I dead? I don't think I have invincibility anymore. Yeah, I don't. So Kuran Skya is dead as well, and I don't think we have say on this one. I think this is actually a lose. Mainly because I wasn't paying attention. I don't think there's a damage dealer coming. Tamamo is coming, right? With Karen. Karen might be actually dealing some kind of damage. It's not much. But, we're gonna do this. Ooh. Also, why can the girl behind there not use a Noble Phantasm? That's weird. So please. We can do it. Alright, I felt bad for asking you so much about this. So I want to give you a great video of Summer Tower cosplayer. As well as... You can send it to me in Discord. You don't have to give me now the recommendations that you have gathered. It's all good. Everything's fine. We don't need to upgrade there. Also, I just realized, Kamen Rider, how are you doing? Everything's fine. Finally, I made it to the live stream. How did I miss the messages? So, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Karen is fine. She has class advantage plus Tama. It's gonna out heal anything anyway. Tama heal is not too impressive just to let you know. It's pretty bad the way it is right now, I think. Like, I think it would need more skill levels. I mean, we have now 2 defense decreases for them. That should kill. Or at least should go into the break, right? Man, why is the playlist... That's so risky with listening to copyright stuff for... I don't know how long already again. Damn. I need to learn to... I just need to download them at one point. That would save myself from getting copyrighted at one point. We did... Oh, God. Why is this so rough to beat? Honestly. She has, like, now 3 defense breaks. So, there should be now enough to break her, right? Come on, I believe in you. You're not the dog shit. You are the dog shit. My character is not doing damage. It may save you from copyright, but it won't save your PC space, yes. My PC space is so full. Also, how long are those defense debuffs? They're insanely long there. That's wild. You know what? We're just gonna go safe here. I want to utilize as much as I can on this Goofway or whatever her name is. I mean, we still have oil rail in the back, so it should be fine. Oh wait, I just realized how much damage it dealt. I should have saved this. Why did it deal 142,000 before as well? Okay, I am getting so much freaking MP charge on this one. Just why do games need 100 GB? Now it's freaking ridiculous. I realized the best games have like they don't need any storage space. There was one game I really enjoyed playing. This game was called Valheim. Valheim takes 1.7 GB, right? It's in the Game Pass. If you look at how massive the game is, I was mind blown how like big games, like big companies need like 100 GB for one small game. And then there is like Valheim, that's like a massive game. And it's like, it takes like nothing. I think we're gonna play it simple. Well, I play Final Fantasy XIV, Armored Core, Baldur's Gate. That's basically 300 GB at the moment. Everyone is playing Baldur's Gate. Can someone explain me what this game is and why everyone is so in love with it? Like, so many people are talking about it. So many people are playing it. It's insane. I've never heard about this game ever before. And now, all the time, everyone is saying like, oh yeah, I play Baldur's Gate. Like, where is this coming from? Out of where? It's basically D&D but on computer. Is it that good? Like, everyone is talking about it. Oh, we got Babu! Deals like no damage, but it's fine. Oh, we're not dealing any damage. If you like D&D, then yes. I mean, I did play D&D with friends. So, I can maybe see that it would be, like, if it's like D&D, then I might enjoy it. But also, for me, like, I don't know how many of you play D&D. For the people who don't know what D&D is, it's like a board game where pretty much anything can be decided by you. There are not specific, like, there are technically rules, but, like, you can let your imagination go wild. And that's the beauty of D&D. And when I played D&D with the content creators, right, we did live sessions every Sunday. And they still do it, I'm just not part of it anymore. But, super fun thing. The problem is, I somehow enjoyed just like talking to those people a lot more than playing D&D. Like sometimes it's a lot more fun to just like have a random conversation with them than actually playing the game. And so I don't know if I'm really that big of a fan of for D&D. Maybe I just in love with like just conversing and talking to people. Christ in DM. Hey, DMing is fun. From what I've seen, I DM'd one time in like a choke session, and I think I did a pretty good job. I had a great time doing that. It's just, if you do it live, right? I don't know how it is offline, but if you do it live, you do need some preparations. That's pretty important. And so I can see that like for offline, you probably don't need as much preparation, but you still need some. Since Critical Role came out, a lot of people are so into, but never get into roleplay aspect. I think roleplaying is super fun. Do you like roleplaying your character, or do you just play how Cesith would play it? I like roleplaying my character. I mean, let's just say, I roleplayed me. How it would be as a girl. I've had an assassin, right? And I obviously had a beautiful girl. It was my avatar pretty much, but I played as my V2 model. And so, all I did was being on search for dicks. So it's pretty much how I would behave if I were to be a girl. So that is what it is. Milia Desu! Oh! How are you doing? Everything's fine? I am... You gotta help me. Milia Desu. I might have the wrong name in mind, but you were the one that drew the Manticore art, right? If I remember correctly. Or at least you have a very similar name to them. Have you drawn a Manticore art, yes or no? I need to know. Also, did we just get her? I mean, I take her. If she is... Yeah. I guess I guess it's just similar. Okay, I have actually the name of that person. Okay, the person is called for the people who don't know, they drew me like a Manticore Dakimakura there, right? Maybe I can pull it up for you guys. I mean, everything would break. But like you see here, this one. It looks very, very good. I can't draw. Yeah, the freaking Dakimakura is amazing. And that person is called Millennium Madam. And it's very similar. I think it makes sense why I first thought it might have been you. But hey, glad to see you in the stream. How are you doing? Why it's not on the front? It is on the front actually. Oh wait. Ah, you mean the front like the daughter? I should actually do it. You know what? Why not? Let's break things together. Let's break it. And that is what I expected to happen. I gotta be careful that I don't show the risky sides, but like for the people, this was drawn by an art contest, right? We have done it I think in 2021, and maybe I can get it to see you here. But this is the name of the artist, Millennium Madam. And what the cool thing about this is, on the backside, right? You see all the art that we received in this art contest. That freaking Frost Nova one is also so damn good. Like we've gotten so many good art. Like it's absolutely insane how many good art we got. Like looking back at this is wild. Like there's some really cool art. And like I think I put every single art on there that did submit something. So that's pretty cool. I really love the Iya there is also very well done. But now everything is fucked. As a weeb, I'm proud of you, Cez. But as a... I have to play normal for the world at large. I'm just shaking my head. Hey, it's an art contest. It's not me who drew these. Okay, enjoy the music, this might take a little bit. And I hate this. It's not perfect, but it does its job. Also, Rushing got to welcome the stream. Oh shit, and Sylvain supposed. Yeah, we had that as well. That was also there. So, we're back at playing the game. So, Russian, how are you doing? Honestly, surprising none of them are on your bed. There's actually one that you don't see. But I love sleeping with them, but I am too lazy to always take one of them and put them back, because every time I take one, it just breaks down. And that's so annoying. We're gonna buff her. I'm gonna do this. And hopefully that will kill. It should definitely kill. If not, I am very, very, very surprised. Good. Also, let me check something that is kind of very important. I've just gotten a message. Whew. Give me like a second. That is important. Enjoy the music. As long as you can. No, it should be good. Good. So that's kind of disappointing if she can't one-shot kill. It would have been very disappointing, but in the end, it worked. So average 120 is great. In general, I have so many people, so many friends that decided to just like go ham and level 120 insanely strong units, and that helped me so much at like beating certain stages. It's like such a massive help. Actually, I just realized, do I want to do this with Ishtar? I feel like I want to do this with Ishtar. So we do this. And that should probably be strong enough to kill, because we have 2 buffs on them. Do you guys shop or sponsor offer? I have always a few sponsor offers. If you would want, I can immediately accept like a sponsor offer, and then I'm gonna be playing the game. And depending on like how many people of you would download that game, I would be getting some money. But in the end, I'm not the biggest fan of sponsors, at least for streams. How's the streaming going? It's going fine. So, we have one final boss. I think we should reroll cards here. So I get like more Erishkigal cards. And then here, I don't exactly know what the plan would be. I guess this would make the most sense. I don't think we can kill, but she will deal like at least some decent damage. Also, good morning, doctor. Also, good seeing Alyssa there in the background. Makes me want to play God Eater again. God Eater was like, I did never play God Eater, but the damn anime, why is it not getting a 3rd season? God Eater is so good. Man, it's so underrated as well, I think. One of the better games out there, and many people have never watched it. You've been liking Outside so far? It's fine. We have not been challenged too much though. I pray that it's gonna change a little bit more and it's gonna be a bit more challenging. That'd be very, very pleasant. Because so far, I would say it's been pretty easy. Because it lost over 1 million yen. How? Okay. Kamen Rider. Are you aware what you're saying? If you say it's because they lost over 1 million yen, that's a bit bad. Like, 1 million yen. I think you mean a billion, right? You must mean a billion. There is no way it's a million. Because a million yen is 8,000 euros or something. Like, if they have lost 8,000 euros, that's not too bad. 100 million. Yeah, okay, 100, like, now we're talking in the section 800,000 euros. Now we're talking about in a section which would make more sense. But, actually, is there like, a converter? 100, yen in euro? So, 100 million. It's like 631,000 euros. 100 million yen. To be honest, even if they lost only 1 million yen, it still means they aren't making money. Which, this is true. But in the end, I don't think you would go publicly announce that they only lost like 8,000. That's like nothing. One person, one big fan of the show, right, I am very sure they could start a GoFundMe and everyone, like, the fans would get $8,000 together. Very sure about this. There's no way. Like, for example, if No Game No Life were to just have lost 8,000 yen, but I could have paid all the employees and everything. I think, yeah, like, we will get $100,000 or millions of dollars for getting a second season for No Game No Life. I think it's not as much for God Eater, but we would get there. We would have some hope going on there. Because people, like, I know a lot of people that really enjoyed God Eater. God Eater was freaking amazing. And I hope we get to see another season. Also, yesterday I watched, like, the first time a Junji Ito anime. I don't know if you know, like, most of you probably don't know who Junji Ito is. Junji Ito is well known for his mangas, which are just so fucked up. And so yesterday I discovered that you can watch on Netflix Junji Ito animated stories. And this was the first time I encountered Junji Ito. I never read his mangas and such. And I have to say, it is pretty fucked up, man. Like, why? Like, throughout the entire freaking thing, I just asked why. Junji Ito is one of the great ones. What do you mean underrated? I mean, many people know Junji Ito, but I don't know how many people from this chat know Junji Ito. I know them too. I can't wait for the upcoming Junji Ito anime. I watched it now. I wasn't sure, like, if I enjoy what I'm watching or what I was watching or not. Explain what's so messed up about it. So, what I watched yesterday, it was so weird. I watched two. I need to think which one I should talk about. I watched the one story in the channel. Now, obviously, I don't want to. I can't even say what I found it so weird about it, right? Otherwise, I would spoil it for the people that are interested in watching it eventually. But let's just say there was stuff going on. That was not the norm. But, like, I only watched 2 of them, right? There's like 12 in total, I think. Or there might be more. I need to watch the rest today. But the 2 I watched, they were pretty underwhelming. They were just weird, but underwhelming. So the first one I watched, maybe I can pull it up. That for the people that watch it already know which one I'm talking about. So the first one I watched is the weird story of the Hikisuri twins or sisters or family. And it was, throughout the entire thing, 24 minutes, pretty much nothing happened. And the end is just so weird. It's like, it made no sense with anything that happened. It says, do you read manga? I never read manga. You need to watch it. And you will understand what I mean with, like, it made no sense. I don't want to spoil it. That's just Junji Ito. Yes, this is my first confrontation with him. And based on the 2 things I saw, the second one was a lot better. But the first one, I was like, why do people love him so much? So I really hope when I watch the other episodes that I will get to understand what is so amazing about Junji Ito. Junji Ito works are the best in his manga form. Maybe. My encounter was in the anime form. In the anime form, it was not like the first 2. The second one was fine. I give him like a 6 out of 10. But the first one was a 2 out of 10 with like the Hikisuri sisters or twins or whatever it's called. That one was pretty underwhelming. It's like 24 minutes of fluff and nothing happening. You should Google some of his manga covers. It's already quite something. You must read it. Okay. Maybe I must... I'm not a manga reader, that's the thing. I don't read. I was never interested in the ability of reading. Also, I think we can kill it without buffing. And then we should get some quick stars, right? So I'm gonna go with like that, and that. But like Junshito, I can definitely see that Junshito is an amazing thing, amazing manga and such. But maybe, just maybe, the style of works he does are very hard to translate into anime form. And they just can't shine. There's a very high likelihood that this is the case. Anime is condensed content. You don't get the full picture if it's a manga adaptation, so read manga if it's too hard to stop from reading doujins to increase your reading skills and stuff. The thing about me, why do I love anime so much? Why do I love Japanese work? Maybe it's a me thing, I'm very aware of it. But the reason why I'm never a fan of mangas and such. First of all, I'm not a reader person, I don't like reading that much. Second, I just love soundtracks and voice actors. Like, sometimes I just love when I watch like anime for a second time, right? Just lay back, don't even watch too much on the screen, listening to the voice acting and such, listening to the soundtracks. I think this is sometimes a lot more cool than just watching. And that's like mainly the main reason why I'm so a big fan of like anime and such, because of the amazing voice actor and the soundtracks, and just sometimes the lore. But reading, just there's none of it in reading. If there's a manga with like soundtracks and voice acting, I am gonna absolutely have a great time reading it. But I need my voice acting, and yeah. Is there audiobook mangas for Cesith? Yesterday I was like, guys, you need to help me. I downloaded yesterday Audible, right? Because I want to listen to Japanese audiobooks, right? To practice my Japanese and to just like listen to a very calming voice. And I don't know if there's like free audiobooks on Audible. If there are some good Japanese audiobooks that you know of, please let me know. That would help me massively. Also, we have like lancers here. How do I play this? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Let's just play it simple. Give everyone a little bit of arch charge. Oh, by the way, says, did you finish the summer event? Yes, I did. Says, you have to read Enigma of Amigamara Fault. It's only a few pages and it's so good. You can, if you have nothing against, you can DM it to me on Discord with the link, and I will hopefully check it out. We're gonna go with this. We're just gonna buff our Ishtar. Let's keep it simple. I don't want to fuck this up. I know one is a Lancer, but I think we should still be very fine. We're gonna go with this, and we should be good. I am... wait, to see if I'm a reader, not an audiobook listener. And from what Olaf is saying about read manga, I'm sure none of us know much about audiobooks. I don't know. It's... Actually, I had planned to talk about the subject yesterday in the bed. Like, I was laying in my bed and sometimes I think about what I can talk about in the stream. And this is a topic I think is very interesting. Maybe this sounds... I don't want to say sexist, but I have preferences in voices, right? So, like, for certain things, I can only listen to female voices, and for certain things, I only can listen to male voices. Like, when I watch documentaries, right? I always prefer listening to male voices when listening to documentaries. When, like, listening to, like, audiobooks and such, I just love listening to female voices. They're so much more calming, and just being able to, like, relax, lay in the bed or something, and just listen to voices. Like, female voices are just so much more calming. And I just have some preferences and such. Like, for example, when I work, right? I love to listen to dudes. If there's a female voice in my head, it's way too distracting. Sounds so dumb. But am I the only... There's no way I'm the only one that has it like this. No, I'm not believing this, that I'm the only one that is like this. And we're gonna heal just for safety. And we're gonna activate everything, even though it doesn't really matter. We are hopefully gonna be okay. We're gonna go with this. Yeah, not that it's understandable. It's not that controversial of a thought like, why do you think ASMR content is so popular? I mean, in the end, it makes sense. It's just how it is. Female voices are so soft and calming. It helps you to relax. Like yesterday, I like to learn a little bit of Japanese. Not much. I'm dog-watered it, but like learning some vocabulary and such. There's something so good having a female voice when you're laying in bed, about to go to bed, about to fall asleep. That is like you have a soft, calming Japanese voice, and talking into your ear, and it's like, oh yeah, Sumi, karada, karui, I don't know, but like, it's a lot more calming if it's like a girl than like a dude just like saying like, oh yeah, Sumina-san and such. It's like, one is just better than the other. It's not even close. Also, we might fail this. I just realized. Cesith, have you heard Morgan Freeman doing audiobooks? Trust me, after that, no woman voice can compare. I've not listened to any Morgan Freeman audiobooks. There are certain male voices that are great. I'm talking in general. There are certain male voices that work extremely well for what I just said. But they might just... Usually, it's the female voices I prefer for, like, audiobooks. Usually. We might actually fail this. ASMR experience right here. I am so bad at... Like, I could never do ASMR. I'm gonna be honest. There's... Like, I would cringe too hard if I were to just, like, go at my microphone and try to give it a blowjob. Did you know, like... I don't know if you heard of it. But there was, like, one girl that deep-throated their microphone on Twitch. Unsurprisingly, they got banned. But just imagine... When you're, like, watching a random ASMR Twitch stream, right? First it was, like, just, like, touching your microphone, like, give a little bit of sound. And then out of nowhere, it's like she's gonna like deep throat that microphone. It's like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with people? Have you... Yeah. What the fuck? How do they do that? I mean, right now I have a cover of this, right? But if I were to take off this cover, right? Of, like, this microphone. I am very sure I could pull it off. I don't have any practice in it. It would hurt my heart for someone that loves audio to deep throat a microphone that is as expensive as the Shure SM7B. But, there's people that, hey, sometimes they just want the freaking big thing in their mouth, and the closest they had was a damn microphone. Female voices are good for romance novels, stories that require a lot of emotion. But if there's something like an adventure novel, hands down male voice. I mean, for me, usually, I love female voices for, like, emotions and such and calming stuff. Male for facts. Because for female voices, I get distracted. But for male, usually, I like male for, like, giving me information. Right information about certain things. Or when I, like, listen to just the information guide to anything. I prefer the male voice in that regard. Also, we're gonna buff here. We're gonna go with this. And we are doing this. It sounds erotic, but how the jaw... How the jaw... I don't think you need to unhinge the claw. The jaw. You can just, like, straight up put it in your mouth and go all in. Like, I think with enough practice, I think anyone can do it. I don't want to test it out, right? Like, I don't see a purpose if I were to now prove it for science, but I believe, like, I think anyone can fit a Shure SM7B in their mouth if they would really want to. I am not gonna be the guinea pig for that. If you want to, you can send me a video of you doing it. We can look at it on stream. No, I would never. Female streamers on Twitch have so much freedom to do whatever as long as they bring big money to Daddy Bozo. I mean, in the end, I'm just gonna be honest. I don't think male people are more... How do I describe this? We can do the exact same things as females, but what we could do will not benefit us. Like, if we were to show, like, barely our nipples, right? That is not gonna help you as a streamer for males. Like, I don't think we have a big disadvantage at like, we can do anything women can do as well. I would even say we can do more. Like, we can undress ourselves. We can show our nipples and everything. Women should get banned for this, from my knowledge. I believe we're not more restricted than females. Very sure about this. I'd be surprised if this was the case. No one wants to see that except for all those in the female audience. Yes. Which is only 10% for my behalf, so that isn't too much. Wait, so why was the person banned for deep-throating a mic? It's not like she did anything. I mean, in the end... I mean, you can't, like... It's not like she sucked a cock, but you could just say, like, if you were to censor that microphone, right? And you only see what she's doing and how it looks, you would already pretty much assume what it is. And it would probably be already too sexual to have it on this platform. We're gonna use rainbow apples, guys. Like, even though they didn't do this practice, doesn't mean, like, I cannot pull out now at Akimakura, right? And bang it for like 3 hours straight. That probably would get me banned as well. Most likely. I haven't tried it. If you do anything even remotely close what female streamer do as a male, you have a permaban in a second. It will never be revoked. Female streamer does break. Yeah, the thing is, they get off the hook way more easily, or like way more easily. You have seen many examples of like how a girl straight up had sex on stream. She was banned, but only for a few days. But in the end, to the thing, if I do anything remotely close to what female streamer do, can you give me one example to this? What can you do that will get you banned, but a female streamer doesn't get it banned? That is an important question. Just to clarify, what is it that you mean? What can you not do? Also, why is it always Lancer? Can we stop doing this? I hate that every single one is Lancer. Hey, I show speed. The stream is wait, yeah. I show the Korean Sky cosplay was, I think, fine. I think that was not against US. With people banging in the background, from what you said, almost naked except covered nips, woman defect taking a mic to the mouth was what drew the line is funny. I mean, in the end, like, I think both got... I mean, in the end, it's pretty well known. Twitch is doing a very horrible job at being strict about like what is allowed and what not. Sometimes you get banned for something that other people wouldn't get banned for. That is true. But like, in the end, I would still like to know the question. What can a female do that I as a man would not be allowed to do? Is there anything? Like, usually, like, for example, I don't think there's anything. I really don't think there's anything. I can give you examples of what I can do that wouldn't get me banned. I can take off my t-shirt. Most women would get banned. I wouldn't get banned. That is, for example, an advantage that I can do that females can't do. Should we buff? Like, we don't necessarily need to buff. Still gonna do it. I mean, why not? And we're gonna do this. I should have possibly used the arts first, though. It's just like traffic laws. If you have the money, it more leaks... Wait. It more like suggestion, to be honest. Same it for female stream on Twitch. I don't know. Like, from my knowledge, most female streamers get banned for certain things, but only for a few days. But they do get banned. I can't think of anything, honestly. The only difference maybe is that female streamers get lighter punished because they're moneymakers. That is the thing that I can see. Based on what I've heard for punishments and such, female streamers get punished a lot more lightly. Or like the ban is a lot shorter than for other people. But other than that, I don't think female streamer can do things that men can't do. I cannot think of a single instance on that. They can say misogynistic things without getting banned. I'm trying to think. I am very sure this is the case that they don't get banned. Is there an instance? Do you know an example of a man being misogynistic and getting banned for that? Do we have an example for this? Because I don't think I can recall one. That is also important to put into consideration. If I race with 200 kilometers and now I get to jail and lose my license, if a millionaire does that, he just pays and pays and nothing. Yes, that's true. Very true about this. And in the end, as a company, it makes sense to not ban the golden gooses. That also makes sense as a company. It's sometimes unfair, but that's true that you would like to ban the golden goose not as harsh as like someone that doesn't give you any money. But what Gideon did is like, Gideon was hate raiding. That is very clearly against US. That got him banned because of the hate raids. That was not because it was misogynistic. You can't rate someone with the intent to actually make their streaming experience horrible and them like being an asshole. You can't do that. That is very... It doesn't matter if you were a female or not. This would get you banned either way. It's an interesting topic. This is something you would have to research. But like, I would say in general, this is society itself, right? About like the misogynistic part. A woman can hit a man in public and no one helps the man. If you change their positions, you will get beaten up by a shit ton of dudes all around you. It's like, it is what it is. This is not something exclusive to Twitch. Twitchers is banned on streamer who made freestyle rap dissing. Twitch has supported to a streamer after the Amazon-owned platform suspended him for 7 years for making a rap dissing a few who was being misogynistic. The question is, do we have also an example of a misogynistic female that got banned? Then it would be fair again. It's just I still am surprised of that one female streamer that pulled a whole "my boyfriend is forcing me to do it." Then a week later everyone forgot and Twitch didn't do check things is weird now. Well, the thing is, that was about Amaranth, right? I know nothing about that subject. I know nothing about this. I wish I would, but it's very hard to talk for me about it if I have no information about it. Because Miss a second rate on Twitch, in the end, Kamen Rider, that is very much not exclusive to Twitch. In general, it's like society. Our leverage is a lot smaller than for female content creators, or like for female people. It has always been like this. This is not Twitch exclusive, I'm pretty sure about that. In the end, like, if you were, like, we have seen so many examples, right? Of like there's a story, right? Of a female that accused a man of touching her, abducting her. And that man got 4 years in prison. After 4 years of the prison time, it was found out that she lied about this. It was absolutely a lie. And the dude was in prison for 4 years. A dude could never come through with this. There's also many instances of like, there's at least one instance of a teacher that had intercourse with like a minor, a dude, right? She got like a hand slap, and that was about it. If a man would have done the same thing to a female student, that man would be in prison for I don't know how many years. That is a society problem, not just exclusive to Twitch in general. I'm pretty sure men have no leverage unless in places where women have less power. That sounds rough. Is there even places that women have less power? I don't think there should be places like this. Why is everyone Lancer? Can we just stop having Lancer enemies for like 5 minutes? I'd really appreciate that. I'd say about 10 to 15 years at minimum. Yes. I mean, in the end, right? It depends on where you live. If you're from America, right? You might get like sentences for life, right? Like 6 years or some shit. In Europe, at least I think in Switzerland, I think the longest prison sentence you can get is 15 years. Let me fact check this. Longest prison sentence Switzerland. What is the longest prison sentence you can get? Can I find it? Lifetime. This is actually interesting. Lifetime sentence Switzerland. How long is a lifetime sentence? Prison sentence to life imprisonment are eligible for parole after having served 15 years or 10 years in exceptional cases. So you will be on parole after 10 to 15 years in Switzerland, which is actually not that much. In America, right? I think this is so wild, right? For a crime, you can literally be in prison for your entire life. Like, there's like people with like 200 years prison sentence or some shit, right? It's like, how the frick is this even like, is there even a way that you can actually live your life at any point again? Depend on state. Yeah, again, America is like always like this. America is just 50 different countries in like considered as one. It's pretty much 50 different countries. It's possible to get multiple life sentences. It's like, that's... I don't know if that's... Is that possible in Europe? I don't think it is, right? It's like you have life sentence or you don't have life sentence. You have to stay in prison for the rest of your life. In the end, it's arguable, is this now fine or not? That you can stay in prison for your entire life. But in the end, you gotta consider... It's like... I don't know. I really don't know. How do I say this? Like, if you're, for example, in prison for 200 years, like, what do you do? Like, you can't do anything anymore. All you can do is commit something that you shouldn't commit. And it's like, that's so fucked up. I think child molesting, the average should be always... This is a heavy subject to go into. Like, I am not a father yet, but if I were a father, probably I would 100% agree on this. But in the end, I have just had recently, like I say, a conversation with my friend about this subject. And we talked about, like, at which point is it considered, like, the death sentence worth? Like, for example... Nowadays, right? Kids 14 look like 20-year-old girls, right? If you were to have, like, engage with sex with anyone, would you always have to require their ID first? So every time you meet a girl in like the nightlife and stuff, if you want to have like an intercourse with them, do you always need to see their ID? You always need to request their ID if they say they're like 18 or something. What if they don't give it to you, but they would still say like, oh yes, I would, yeah. Some people, those sort of people don't survive prison. I mean, yeah, that's only American prison. If you have never seen Europe prison, right? They have their own room. You can actually have a PC. You can have Wi-Fi. You can have phone. You can put in work. Like you can have a job there and earn some money there and stuff like that. European prisons are probably sometimes even better than the hood in America in some places. Maybe in our world, one so messed up like this, every crime should be at... Wait. Maybe in our world, one so messed up like this, every crime should be a death sentence, like in Death Note. So no one tries something, it's messed up, but maybe it work. But like, what is a crime? At which point is it a crime? What if it's an accident? Is this also worth it of a death sentence? What if like you drive a car, right? And the parents are currently not looking at the child, and out of nowhere she comes out of the bush like a little child. You could have never seen that. You could have never reacted to this. Are you now serving the death sentence for something that you could have done nothing about? My friend had that experience in an 18+ party. When we were 25, she looked like at least 20 but was 16. We found out when her dad just knocked on the door with police when I was at my friend's place. That's interesting. Because isn't 16 the legal age? 16 is legal in Switzerland. I thought like 16 would also be legal in Germany as well. Is it in Germany 18 years old? Nope, 18. Oh, that's very good to know. In Switzerland, it's 16. So in Switzerland, it would have been totally fine. It would have done nothing against the law. Now in Germany, it's pretty much... No, it's very horrible. It's also weird to like every country as well. I mean, we can be glad that Japan increased it in some areas from 13 to 16 recently. That is something that is very good. Like, can you imagine if in Japan, like some regions was the legal age 13? That is an insanely wild number, if you think about it. Like freaking 13, like what the fuck, man? But yes, usually crime in general, like death sentence, this is a very harsh topic. Even if they lie you about their age, you can still be punished for it. However, that's only in a few states like Florida. In the end, how do you prove they lied to you? If someone wants you in a prison, right, they can just say like, oh, I never lied. Or something like that. And then like, how do you prove it? That's also the other question. So why are we talking about this? This is a very rough topic to talk about on Twitch. So we had to explain. In the end, my friend was uncharged by the police because she somehow got into 18+ party that required ID. It was a hell of a day. After that, we always asked girls for ID before we left parties with them. It makes sense. It absolutely makes sense. But in the end, like, it's also like what the girl thinks about you, right? If you finally get now your chance, and then like she doesn't want to give you ID, or like you are, like she says she's 18, right? You would want to believe the person next to you, right? Not really. Back in the day, kids were sold to other families for profit, or were only there to help with work. So Japan having 13-year-old being the legal age makes sense from a historic point of view. I mean, in the end, it's always different from country to country, right? And it's like historical. It maybe makes sense for their historical past. It wouldn't make sense for many other countries for their historical past with the 13-year-old legal age. It's a wild number for most of the world, but for them, probably for the longest time, it was just a normal thing. Now work in HR, and we hired now new 15, 16-year-olds for this new year. Let me tell you, how the hell do boys look like 10 and girls look like 20? I don't get it anymore. That is what it is. My friend also had like recently like an apprentice, right? At their place. Dude, he told me she looked like 20. She looked like someone he would go out with and would have no problem with having intercourse with. Once he figured out that she was like 14, it's wild. Like without ID. Like also, what if they had a fake ID, right? You're not a professional. How would you be able to see like, oh, this is a fake ID? Like, there's so much things that can go horribly wrong with this. So, she doesn't have a charge. That's pretty bad. How much life? He has so much life as well. Ooh, that's wild. Does she have arts? She has arts. That's also not that good. We are... You know what? We're gonna do this. I don't want to go with double noble fantasy. I think I'm gonna go with this. This. Oh no, we're gonna go with this, this, and this. Truly, average generation just looks older and older. Soon we'll have kids looking like Yoda. It's true. Like, boys look so damn young. Like, you can see a 20-year-old dude. It's 3 years younger than me, and sometimes I think like that dude looks like 14. I mean, like, if the person asks and they say they're 21, they're actually 16, the dude sleeping with said person can still be punished. Yes. And it is what it is. Like, what do you do? There's really not much you can do about it. It's so horrible. We're gonna do... Which one did I buff? I buffed Ishtar, right? So she should be dealing enough damage to get one more guts out. Good luck and have fun. This fight seems pretty fun, not gonna lie. I might really enjoy this battle. Do we have like any... I want to have this soundtrack. We haven't listened to this soundtrack in ever. You can keep it in your pants, that's an option. But if you would like to engage with someone you really like, right? And then you think she's 18 and she says she's 18. Like, you think she's a special one. And so, you do it. And then after it comes out that it wasn't, that she lied to you. Like, there's really not much you could have done about it. Unless, like, checking ID, but what if she had a fake ID? I'm 31 years old. Wait, I'm 31 this year. After a shave, I am getting asked an ID for alcohol and ciggy. It is... I've heard this many times. As a dude that likes to buy alcohol and cigarettes, you should never shave. That's like your ID preventer. Oh, we have 48%. Oh, that's bad. I mean, yeah, I don't think... Oh god, I should have went for the AoE heal. I really should have went for the AoE heal. Oh, yes. I should have went for the AoE heal. She might have lived that. But my kid don't like Harry. No. Yeah, what do you do? I get it. I also prefer when my dad wasn't like having the biggest beard ever. I should have used the skill of Korean Sky before. Oh wait, oh, I changed overlay. Huh. That was an accident. I don't want to use that. Can we get another one in? Another guts break? I think we should. I think I used AoE heal as well. I think we have failed this run. I don't have the best units with me. I'm aware of this. I think with some raid we can get beyond this. I think this is a fail though. We have arts. We do this. We use the heal. I would say triple arts will most likely be enough for the kill here. Yes, that looks strong enough. Yes. Whew. Way too close though. I had verse units and managed you. I had verse units and managed. You got this, Cess. I don't have a good setup with me. I have a very terrible setup with me. We're just gonna use all skills again. I mean, why not? Ooh, should we go for the quick? I mean, we do have triple Ishtar, and triple Ishtar is... We also have arts. Okay, maybe she doesn't die. If Ishtar doesn't die in this round, we have a very good chance of beating this. I did think her arts charge will be though a little bit more. Man, it has so much guts. Oh, I don't like this. So we get a Musashi kill on this one if Ishtar doesn't die. Don't do another attack, not on Ishtar. Nice. So Ishtar will die next round. So we should be able to do this, this, and then this. Probably one Guts is gonna be gone. You should try bring Van Gogh for this fight. I think it's fine if I have a normal team with me. Oh, she dealt good damage. I really don't know how to use Van Gogh though. I have no damn clue. How much damage would that deal? I should have just went with this one first. I think I'm gonna bring Musashi, the saber one. Just for the purpose of her being just too broken in this game. I don't think she can kill. Oh, it's a lot less than I expected. She did actually less than Karen. Oh, we have guts. Attack Ishtar! Oh, it's fine. It's not fine, but like... Ooh! You don't have to beat him! No! Man, I was already happy to have now a fight that will actually require some focus from me. Cesith, have you heard about the whole Unity drama? Do you think most gacha games will love Are in Danger now? Absolutely not. I'm very sure not. I mean, in the end, like Unity drama for people that would like to get updated, I've woken up and immediately watched the Mogul Mayor from Ludwig. But for the people that don't know, most gacha games, I think like Arknights, like Genshin Impact, and many other gacha games are created by Unity and many other games in general, not just gacha game. And they change their plan. Like the plan on how much it costs for using Unity. And as you can imagine, they want to charge like per download. And I don't know how many times I download the same gacha game. Like for me, Arknights. I download Arknights at least 15 times to 20 times in my life. On different phones, on different emulators and stuff like that. That would be absolutely horrible for the company. Because they're not making more money with each download I do, right? Because it's the same dude spending the same amount of money that I would have spent otherwise, just on, like on a different device. And that can be absolutely fucking them over. In the end, based on the backlash they got already, there is no way in heaven. There is no way they won't just reverse their decision. It's not gonna happen. They will just reverse their decision and it's all gonna be fine. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. If they were just to take the money from Genshin, I have no problem with that. Any other gacha game, it would pain me. But from Genshin, I wouldn't be bothered. Also, it's the same thing again. We have only... You know what? We're gonna roll for Buster Mordred. And that was a downgrade in everything. Okay, that was a massive downgrade. So we're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with this. We are gonna go with this. We're gonna do this timer thingy. And I'd say most likely this should be one kill. See if the company is run by an ex-ASCO, so you know you can never tell with people from EA. True. EA is like the worst company on the planet. Oh, it lived. Why do you live? Not Koyan. I mean, in the end, it's not bad. It's not like the break thing, right? We can just now use the Buster thing and we're gonna be fine. So I'm gonna do this. And... do you think Mordred will kill? I mean, it is Mordred, right? Never underestimate Mordred-sama. Ha! She's dog water. Is that Ishtar? See, yes, it is. That beautiful girl, Ishtar. We love her. She's beautiful. Actually, the damage wouldn't have been that amazing. At least we get the Buster Morgan in. That's all I wanted. So in the end, it didn't matter that she dealt any damage. Don't just go on Mordred. What's your problem, dude? So I think now we can go with this. We'll go with the heal. We go again with just absolutely Mordreds. Should I go first? You know what? Just to be safe. Does she still have current sky buffs? I think. You know, I'm gonna go so. This is the safe way. Oh! That was way better. I didn't expect her to crit. Yamor didn't just do 105k to his health bar with her Buster. Mordred is amazing. Like, look at this. Mordred is so wild. I have now one problem. Oh wait, no, it's a, come on, let me beat him. I want to beat him. You don't need to end it early. It's fine. I don't give a shit if he has that many guts. I can do it. I underestimated Mordred. Once in my old account, loving her father more. And later on, Mordred basically became my main damage dealing unit. I love Mordred much more than normal Saber. Mordred is so cool. Like in the anime Fata Grafia, she was so fun to play to look at. Really, really love Mordred. Also, so many people have Mordred MP5. Like, I'm impressed. Okay, now we're gonna use her counterpart. Her daddy. Maybe her daddy is stronger. Mordred has a lot of dedicated fans. I can see that. Mordred is a great unit to sim for. Here it is, the fight. Wait, you're telling me I should have changed? No! So, that looks very easy, and again, everyone's freaking Lancer, because why the frick not? No, probably like, doesn't matter, right? So here we get like some quick stars, then we use the ult, most likely everyone dies, but if one survives, we still have like one more little attack in. Tomboy, Femboy, and Dominatrix Cesith. I think I'm seeing a pattern. That you like people who would dominate you, or is just a dude but is a woman or looks like a woman. It lives with 122 HP. I'm just saying, I'm open to everything. I'm an open man. I don't think we buffed, so that's actually perfect. We might get Noble Fantasy perfect. I'm just happy I never had a 5-star spook so far. Wait, is it that rare? I mean, I did get the twins as a spook. I'm not too upset about it, honestly. Wait, how do I play this? I don't think she can kill. She's like 100,000 damage. Is she dealing 200,000 damage? Most likely not. But I am gonna give this a try. Noble Phantasm, we pray. I hope you aren't so open that NTR is an option cost. That's just too open-minded. No, I don't know. What is NTR again? Let me check. Yeah, this is not my style. I could never get hot by cheating or something. Like, what the fuck? I could never. How? Wait, I can do this, right? I can do this. We get another charge. This will kill. And then we are... Double Ishtar doesn't do much. But I think it makes the most sense if we just use a combination here. Oh, thank God, this is still normal to some degree. I don't get what is... Like, why would you cheat? Imagine, like, if I were to have a wife, never in my life, not even once would I consider cheating. Also, that Berserker is so much easier to play against. I would have loved to fight the first Berserker we saw. That would have been such a fun fight. Also, please, don't just go all in on my Ishtar. We do this. That will actually kill. Yeah, this should kill. Yes, 100,000. Always happy to see that. That didn't kill, obviously. That will also not kill. But hey, not using Morgan anymore, says. I know! I want to not overuse Morgan. Wait, what? Wait, he lived, right? Wait, what is this? I don't think I killed him. Also, just realized I shouldn't have used those skills. I should have not used those skills. They were pretty bad to use there. In the end, doesn't matter. I don't think we're gonna fail. Actually, we can fail this. Yeah, we can fail this. Now we got Karen, though, which surely helps. Why was there Berserker? Why would you do this? This is a 40% charge, right? It's not 40! It's... Oh, man. Okay, it's 30%. Wait, this is just a theory. Oh no, I'm not even getting close there. So we just do this, and we're fine. We should be getting one break-in. I was considering going with Arts and Quick, but I'm very sure Arts and Quick wouldn't have been enough. Like, we wouldn't deal 100,000 damage with Arts and Quick. Yeah, it's already with this getting way too close. And of course, yes. Oh, thank God. I already saw it didn't break. And I already assumed she would live with like barely any HP left. Also, why is it over already? Let me finish a gosh damn fight, man. Cesith, if you're cheating on your wife for by leaving Morgan. Morgan was never my waifu. Never my ultimate waifu. In the end, I would say Kuran's or I think Taumo. Taumo, like normal Taumo is still, I believe, the best looking character I own. And probably the best looking character in this game for me. And she is in my team. So I am not betraying her. Yeah, she's my mommy though. But this embarks the question, right? What? Now, I'm not... Okay, we had enough weird subjects. I'm not gonna ask this anymore. We had enough weird subjects. We're gonna focus now on the gameplay. We don't have to talk weird shit all the time. We can also just focus on the important things about, like, clearing the freaking singularity. She's also so good looking. I want to see her picture. Wait, can I not check out the picture? Wait, I can really not check out the picture? What a scam. We're not bringing Melusine. I think that would be a bit boring. But Basho Monten seems like a very interesting character to bring. Understandable and impressive of you. Had self-control and stealthing before it started. Hey, yes. Sometimes you need to show self-control. That's important. All you need to do is hit stuff really hard. That's fine. I don't know how hard she hits though. The girl I brought. I love her design though. I think I've seen her before. And I love that we have so much arts going on, man. Something like this, right? This should be a very decent charge. I don't think we kill. But we are getting a very great charge in. Why is it crit? At least it's archers. I appreciate that. No more Lancer. We're finally over with the Lancer shit. Okay, we pray Koyanskaya is gonna crit. Oh, Koyanskaya, you must crit. Oh, she critted, and it wasn't even enough. We needed to get the kill on the first attack. Maybe getting some critical stars in. Not much, but something. And now we have double Noble Phantasm. That should be good. That should be more than good enough. That looks actually absolutely easy. Hey, what's the best Servant Buster's single target? For example, between Sean Alter and Musashi Saber. I think Musashi Saber, right? Like, from what I've seen, Musashi Saber is just so damn broken. I would have said Musashi Saber. I don't know anything about the game, but that was my thing. Based on my experience that I've seen. So we're gonna go with this. We could have went triple Ishtar. But this should be more than good. Bediver. I don't even know who Bediver is. I don't think I've ever heard the name Bediver. Ever. Let's just switch songs to something more hype for this very epic and insanely hard boss battle. Oh, Paper Mario soundtracks. Love these. Did we break one already? I didn't see. I don't even know what the ultimate the No Offensive did there. Bediver, not round table. Okay. What happens if you skip the story, I guess. True. Also, why does it live with like 8000 HP? Why is it like this all the time? Also, we got like no damage against the Hydra. We're gonna aim, you know what? We're gonna aim at this one because the other one will break anyway. And then we're gonna go Arts and Buster. And this way we should deal at least some honest damage against the thing. Oh my god, please don't skip. I will have to skip, man. I'm sorry. But every time I read story on stream, people seem to not enjoy it. And I lose more and more people watching the stream. And that's why I choose that it's probably better to not read it on stream, sadly. It is what it is. Oh, she's invincibility now, but it's stunned. That's good. We can go for the AoE heal. We can increase that. I don't like that. We could go for the Buster. The Buster combination. Something like this, and... We attack the right thing. Good. If we get some lucky crits in, I believe we are dealing quite decent damage. Now, if that would crit, I think it's already pretty much dead. Soon. Bro missed opportunity to spend quality time for Stolfer in the alleyway because he skipped story. Oh no! You skipped Dion outfit, Shem. I'm sorry! Sometimes sacrifices have to be made. I don't know what its Noble Phantasm does. So just to be on the safe side, do we have anything else? I would like to reroll cards and get some Ishtars in. So now we should be on the safe side. There's no way that Hydra is gonna live. Yes, Hydra is dead. Good. Now we have to deal with no offense of this girl. But I just realized she's thick as fuck, man. But is she a playable character? I would pull for her, honestly. Is she a playable character? She is so hot. Who is she? Dahoot? Please tell me she's a playable character. That's Drake. This version of Drake looks so much better. Oh, I love this version. So she is so good looking in this. For Singularity 5, 6, and 7, don't skip. It's good story. I know, but in the end, if I were to read all of the story, it takes so long. And I've tried to read story on stream, and I can start with like 70 viewers, and then after, when I read the story, I'm like at 40 or 50 people. And that was kind of for me a sign that probably reading story on stream is not the go-to thing, sadly. Even though it would intrigue me to read some of it. He will skip until Lost Belt, then he will be punished if he skips. We will see if I read Lost Belt. The thing is, if it's not, it's like the thing for streaming, right? Why do I stream? The reason why people watch stream is to be entertained, right? And if the majority wouldn't be entertained by seeing me reading the story, I wouldn't do a good job as a streamer. And I have to just make decisions there. That if people don't seem to enjoy me reading story, that I will not be finishing reading. And we're at 31 viewers, so the story doesn't sound bad now, does it? In the end, I've been gradually losing viewership for a while now. That's one, because I have not been uploading YouTube videos. Second, I don't know why. It might be because the people that are interested in FGO are not awake when I'm streaming. A lot of people from FGO, right, are from America. And for them, it's now very early in the morning. And not everyone watches like their streams at like 10 AM in the morning. And that is probably like partially a reason with it as well. FGO is currently in a downtime as the summer event is basically over. Next big event isn't until mid next month. This is a pretty long downtime. So we're gonna do this to decrease its thing. And keep it simple on this one. Just deal some damage. Also me. We will see about reading story. We will make decisions there. The hood is more like Drake Alter, to be honest. We need a Drake Alter then. I would absolutely sim for that girl. If she would have a banner, I would pull for her. She looks so damn good. I don't really have the greatest stuff right now. I think we have it, but we're not dealing any damage. It surprises me actually that this game has like sprites and actually animated, like they have like animation for attacking, they have a sprite, they have everything. I don't know how much effort it would really take them to implement them as like a 4-star in this game. Like I can't be the only one that would really love this girl. Most of the biggest FGO time are Christmas, New Year, any summer event. Rest is mostly just wave time for Lost Belt story, which isn't until mid-January, mid-March. Okay. More time to catch up on the story. That's a good thing for me. Like, I have a lot I can do during downtimes, right? Okay. I could go triple arts. Like, in the end, I think I'm gonna go for damage. That's probably the best thing I can do. She can deal damage. She has now the buff. The enemy has a defense break. So I believe this should probably deal some damage. Question is, can we deal next round enough damage? We still have Ariel in the back. Now we're fucked, actually. If we don't kill here, we are actually in deep shit. Okay, we have some shit. We have arts, we have a triple attack here. This is an evade, right? Nice, we don't have any abilities here. I would say double arts and pray that it's enough damage. It's not gonna be enough. Oh wait, it used Noble Phantasm already. Wait, I felt like she might have an AoE or some shit. I just need QP more as I skilled a lot of servants since any. I think probably a scoop in every gacha game you need the currency all the time. I think that's probably the most common practice. Also, why did they go for arts if we just need to get the kill? But here we go! We have beaten this very, very much easy battle. But if I were to just bring Morgan, right? Those battles would be so much easier. Like, I don't think I would struggle in any way, also. She is so well designed. Like, it surprises me. How did no one of them think, like, we should release the character? I'd be simping for that girl. She is so good looking. Quest clear, got rewarded. I need pure prisms all the time. I think probably that's, for me, the most valuable currency. Like, I don't need QP at all. I have way too much QP. Just to let you know how much QP I have, right? I don't even know where to check this. Probably in the box here. I have way too much QP. 427 million. Probably for you it doesn't sound much, but I don't see how we'll be using it. Like, I'm not even getting close to it. How? What do you mean how? My heart. Is this a lot or not? Is an NPC servant so still in the NPC jail? Seems like it. Use that for skill level ups, buddy. Why like, who would I want to to level up my skills for? I don't think I have anything that I am actually interested in leveling my skills in. Like, maybe Tamo, but like right now, the ones I use the most, or I would like to level, I am happy with. Like, I never use them. I don't think I want to use Tamo Lens that much. I'm a little bit underwhelmed by the damage. I don't think I ever used Da Vinci Caster. Tamo Maya I haven't used. Oh no, Tamo Maya I've used, but like, I was always missing bones. Now, thanks to this event, I would actually be able to upgrade her. We can do that, actually. Level 6, it also does a lot. Actually, I'm gonna level her a little bit. Makes only sense. Tamo Lance is one of the highest DPS lances out there. I looked at DPS and I was so underwhelmed. In this summer event, right? I tested her a few times and her damage just seemed so underwhelming. So which skill do you go for here? Probably would want her to be alive, right? Because the skills are important. Even in-game, lances suck. What the heck, Nasu? Right? Maybe, like, it could be because they haven't leveled her skill. That is very true. Good, now we need to get more bones. Also, since you guys are saying I'm gonna give Tamo Lancer a chance, we are probably gonna go for the damage buffs. We can absolutely do this. Don't say that about my Lancer. My girl Melusine is one of them. Melusine is insanely strong. Also, should I? I don't know if I should go with that. Hey, I'm gonna give her now the best I can to test out if she's actually worth it. Should I do... The thing is, I was not sure if I should level Karen. Because she needs so much of my valuable golden things. You know what? We're gonna do it. So, now I would love to see some damage from her. We're not leveling Vargas right now. I don't think I've ever used her. Like, I'm gonna level them once I feel the need to level them. That's usually what I do. Since maybe I use up like skills, like important material I would have loved to use for someone else. And that's why I like to save until like I would be capping with like QP or something. Which will most likely not happen anytime soon. So I'm gonna be more on the safe side in that regard. But hey, we'll level now Lancer Tamamo. Now I would like to see her actually doing some shit. I'm gonna bring her and she is supposed to be fire. If she's not, I'm a little bit disappointed. Don't worry, the real value are the low materials. This is what it is. The low materials are so hard to gather. Like the bones, you need like 30 of these sometimes. That's terrible. Like, how do you farm that shit? So we're gonna go with this. We have her. Should I have her in the back? We can go with this. We're gonna switch that out. And I am gonna go with Tamalancer. And now I would like to see damage. If I'm not seeing damage, I'm gonna be absolutely disappointed. I scrap with 1 to 2 mil by every day. I usually never use QP. I never get like, I don't need a lot of QP. Man, I love the Ost. That's a great Ost. So, Tama Lancer. Where I don't have the best cards for you. Now we have a few cards, but again, no Buster. So to be fair, we're gonna go with just this. But look at the damage. I know it was quick, but 2000 damage for level 90 is a little bit underwhelming in my book. So we're gonna go with this. She will kill, right? It's a Buster. It must kill. I don't know. Like, base damage just seems without the skills so low. Without skills, her damage is, I would say, worse than Koyanskaya. Like, we're gonna bring one Koyanskaya right now, and then one Tama. I hope it works. So it has 11,000, right? If they're like 7,000, about 6 to 7,000 as well. She needs support like every other strength single target unit. I mean, I mean, Saber Musashi didn't really need that much support. But we will see now. I have her leveled, and now we get to see what she's capable of. How much damage will she deal? I would like to see her now performing. I'd be very happy about this. The Saber Musashi is 120 with 2k whips, which is the case, yes. So how much damage is this now? It was... But still, like 157,000 damage against the Berserker with 2 Koyanskayas and her buffs. Isn't that a little bit low? I would say my Morgan can deal this with like as well, but it's AoE. Am I wrong about this? Because Tama is an arts user. Wait, because Tama is arts user, so wait. I need to buff her with Castoria. This MP1. Yeah, but Tama is basically a man killer, so perfect vibe. So it's just against dudes that she's really shining. She does extra damage, yeah. So males, it seems like it's the go-to thing. In the end, I still have to figure everything out. She loops her MP with Castoria. So I'm gonna try to bring Castoria this time. And you can tell me like how I have to play it to get the maximum output out of it. But now again, we are again buffing her to the heaven. Did I need to use the skill? Then no Phantasm. I didn't! So how much damage no Phantasm this time? No Phantasm just kicked the nuts. Female don't have it. Makes sense. Is he bring her into a boss fight with Black Rail? I will test her thoroughly. Now we can get like this way we can get the best idea. We're gonna do this. How many Ishtar cards do we have? We have 2 Ishtar cards. That's not really enough. Let's just do this. This way we get like at least some critical stars for next round. Not much, but a few. Wait, easy bring her into boss fight with Black Rail, then double Castoria all buffs equals a death. I mean in the end, I don't have double Castoria. Black Rail, like, I think with that setup, I think Moose would also do quite well. We're gonna do this. I mean, in the end, I'm fully aware I don't use my characters to the fullest. But like, for example, when I look at the damage like from damage dealer that do AoE, and it's like pretty much the same setup, or just without any skills, their base damage is so much higher. It's just like, it feels a little bit unbalanced to me sometimes. But that might only be because I have no damn clue how to use them the right way. That is very much the case. Can we kill actually? We might actually kill. Tammo damage is wild, by the way. 30k. That's just used too much with 120. It's not just them, it's my own units that I sometimes feel like do more damage. We can now do science. We're gonna do science. Skip cutscene. Yes. Good. You guys tell me what I need to use to get the most damage for Tammo Lancer. To see what she's capable of. I have a spreadsheet with science. It's fine. I can do my own science. So you said Castoria, right? So we're gonna bring MP5 Castoria. So, are you satisfied with this setup? You said Black Rail. So we're gonna bring Black Rail. Play Buster Meta without Merlin or Oberon kind of pain at the end game. We will see how it goes at the end game. There is so much that could go wrong. Since we're not playing any males anyway. So come right, what else do I need to change about this team? Otherwise, I'm gonna test this out. I guess that's the best we can do at the moment. So, I just want to see against a normal enemy. How much damage can I deal? I will go all in on a normal damn enemy. Or if it's a boss, it's a boss. So step by step. I want to see science now. Let's make my girl, Tammo Lancer, deal damage. That's fine. So we're attacking probably Columbus, I guess. I mean, they don't have more defense or something, right? She isn't strong with her normal cards as long as she only wants arts refund. She can MP loop. Okay. So, how do I play her now that I get the most out of her? What do I activate in which order? Any step-by-step advice? I can just use all the skills. Save Charm for NP of Hercules. Okay, I will save Charm. Turn 1 looks bad as no cards. Good. Does turn 2 look more to your liking? Now we have 1 Buster card, so we can possibly deal good output. Not better. Wait. How is... What cards are you looking for? Oh. She needs... Oh, wait, arts. She needs at least 1 art card. Okay, so we're not doing anything in this turn. We're just gonna play safe. And we're just gonna go with this. We're gonna hope or wait for an art card. This is already something I've never done. Hunting for an art card for her. Never done that before. Good. Again, no art cards for her. We're gonna play this like... probably like this. Bad luck. Hey, the game... maybe doesn't want to show that she can deal arts damage. Come on, give me 1 art card. It can't be that hard, right? I mean, I don't care if we fail this round. This is for science. So now we have 2 Tammo cards and 1 of them is arts. This is the best I can offer you. Now, what are we doing now? Teach me. How was she supposed to be played? Okay, full Castoria. On Tama. Good. I guess order doesn't matter. Good. We have done this. Now, what else? Koyanskaya all buster buffs. We can do that as well. But in Columbus and yes. Only buster. Wait. I mean, only buster. Those are the buster buffs, right? This one is buster buff and this one. I wouldn't have used Noble Phantasm. Wait. Only buster at Star Bomb. What does at Star Bomb mean? The second skill ups buster. Wait. The second skill ups buster crit star. Wait. Yes. The second is just like getting crit stars. I'm aware of that. Second skill current sky star bomb. So that's good to know. So you call skills that increase crit rates or like the stars bust or star bombs. That's good to know. I didn't hear this expression before that. So we don't need to do it, right? Second skill doesn't make sense since it already has 100%. First skill Tama. Then use Tama Lancer Eye Battery. What is Eye Battery? You mean probably also... You probably mean getting Noble Phantasm, right? And then use the 2 Tama Lancer cards, right? You need arts to crit. So I used second skill for Tamamo from Current Sky, right? For Tamamo. If you tell me to do so, I can definitely do this. Good. 90% is high enough. Good. Arts crit give you MP charge. Good. And now I will... Yes, if arts crit, your MP gain increases. Also good. But should I now use Noble Phantasm? Yes or no? I can just buff her with that. For Tama skill, I can do that as well. I really want to select the optimal play here. And now, attack with Tama or Noble Phantasm. Now charge Noble Phantasm. Yes. Good. And which order are we going for? Probably NP, Buster, and Arts at the end, right? NP, Buster, and Arts. Good. And you're telling me this is like the most damage you can deal. So right now, Noble Phantasm will deal how much damage? We are at most likely looking at 150,000. Oh, it actually wasn't too bad. 239,000. %90 is a lie, right? Wait, why is it already over? What the fuck? We can get, like, now Arch should have dealt an insane amount of damage, right? But 90% is a lie. We can try it again. I want to see it. We're gonna bring Castoria and do the same setup. This time I'm doing the exact same thing. It seems like Noble Phantasm won't matter that much, right? I mean, the end, we dealt like more Noble Phantasm damage mainly because of the Black Rail. Kick all the male nuts. But I hope we have male enemies here. Otherwise, I'm searching. I will not do the setup until I see a male enemy. That's the plan. Okay, that works. Good. I kind of remember what to do. So we do this. We do this. We do... Wait. We need arts. There is no arts. We're gonna go for the quickest. And then we just pray. Then we just get a freaking damn arts thing for once. I'd really appreciate that. Just one arts. I'm not asking for more. Good. Now, we do this. We want arts to crit, right? So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with this. It has a 60% chance. Right now, we're gonna do another one. Like a Star Bomb, I think you called it. Now we're at 100%, so most likely will crit. And since we're not getting there, I'm gonna use this. Did Cesith roll for Kama yet? If he ever, just borrow Castoria, it's GG. I remember just trying to do science right now and see how much damage you can do. Wait, second skill. I can do second skill. By the way, there's a card in FGO that you have 15 face cards on the first. Yeah, I know. I'm aware of it. I have been it explained many times. Good. And you say this is... But now it loops. Wait, is this how you... Wait. I need to check the amount of arts I'm getting for the loop. If it gets now 100%, obviously no phantom charge, I understand why her damage itself isn't the greatest I've ever seen. How much is the charge? Ooh. So this is how you play her. But does this only work for her? Doesn't this work for every single one? So you can just like always use Noble Phantasm. Of course you get stunned, right? Why wouldn't we? Servants with art... Wait, servants with art damage can do all this. Because Lancers have higher crit and NP charge than sabers. Okay. Is there any chart where I can check like how much the charge is for those? Like for Lancer, for Saber, for Rider and stuff like that. Also great. I want to see science. Why would you stun her? Gonna do this. We're gonna decrease that. Like, this is already that run. But I would say I've learned a lot thanks to this try. Now I know that you play this as like, this is how looping works. And there's like characters, classes that are better for looping and worse for looping. Also, do they have like an AI to know which characters they are allowed to, which characters is the best to attack? I feel like they have an extremely strong AI on this one. Because I'm getting fucked hard on this. But again, this was for science. This was not a real attempt. I think we can already give this up, right? Quick and Art can loop with crit, but Buster can't. Quick and Art can loop with crit, but Buster... Okay. I also didn't know, honestly, that you charge more if you crit. That is absolutely new to me. Here's an easy list for damage output. That is very helpful. Wait, for every single character? Wait, that would be insane. Wait, every single character has this. But they have made this for every single character. Damn. Okay, this is something you have to relook at yourself for a longer period of time. Also, since I don't know if the run is just gonna end or not, I am gonna play it simple. And I'm just gonna hope the run just automatically ends. But if it doesn't, we are gonna focus on next time. But like the strength in, like I realize now, the strength in Lancer, right, is not about the strength she has, the damage she deals. It's about her insane ability to loop all the time. Did I understand this now? That it's not about that she's insanely good at dealing damage in one attack, but that she can do consistent damage, good damage, multiple times in a row. That's the beauty about Lancer. Also, I realized it hasn't played. Ah! We're still dead anyway. Yes. That was because we did science. Withdraw? Okay. Now the question is... I want to see, like... That was the best setup with Lancer, right? We got unlucky that we got freaking killed there. Let's just for comparison. I could use Morgan. But I want to keep it fair. Or as fair as possible. I'm gonna use now Space Ishtar with the Buster's threat. To just see like how much damage it is. Compared to those two. Do I like what I see here? I mean, in the end, it's for science. That's not Space Ishtar. Wait, oh wait. Yeah, that... Yeah. It's just Ishtar. I always say Space Ishtar because they give me like such a space vibe. So, we have the Black Rail on her as well. How much damage will she deal? I'm genuinely curious about this. I can't even... I don't know. I really don't know, and that intrigues me really. Also, this is already really good. We have good buffs here. Now we gotta do this. Wait. Why wasn't it 100% charge? But I'm confused. This, and this. How much damage are we looking at right now? If she goes to space during her MP. Maybe that is the reason why, yeah. Damage is also not too great. Now if Ishtar is actually getting attacked, we're lucky. But he has insanely good AI, right? So he will not attack Ishtar. No, he will use evades. Because he is like this. We do this, this, and this. And probably Columbus is now in his state in like the first break there. It should kill, right? Nice. Also half the damage as that is hitting 2 people. Yep. Good. It has evade still. But now. Which we are aiming at the right thing. This is the damage. This is like the optimal damage for Space Ishtar, right? So how much is it? I could have went with double buster to increase it even further, right? But I thought like to keep it fair. This is now only hitting 1. It is not that much. Now I want to see like how much it would be with like with Morgan. It would actually be pleasant if we fail this run now. So I can get like an idea with like how much Morgan would deal. I was aware of it, but like our buffs would be gone anyway. So I thought like it's better to use it while we still can. He doesn't have evade anymore. I'm not sure what that buff does though. Ignore evade invincible. Oh, okay. So I think Ishtar, if she crits, we have the kill here. That is not a crit. That is not a... Okay, that was a crit. Nice. So we are most likely dead here. I should have went for the AoE heal. Because he's smart and he knows he will kill me if he attacks Koyanskaya. I don't get it why he never takes the one that would be better to attack for me. I swear to God they have a good AI in this one. He gets a Noble Phantasm in. That's rough. I hope we're not dead from it though. There's a chance we'll live it. Oh, hopefully we trigger guts though. Thank you. 1 HP and now we're probably... Now he attacks Ishtar. And he will not stop attacking Ishtar. Or at least this might be an AoE. Actually then we get to see Morgan. I am actually very intrigued by this. Please be AoE. I want to give up this run. This looks like AoE. If that isn't AoE, I'm surprised. Yeah. So Ishtar is dead. That means the run is dead. I could have maybe... I could try to forcefully pull it off. But, it's fine. I want to see science. By the way, how expensive is it to give up this one? I haven't checked how expensive this is. Most of the time, story is like only 5 AP. I hope this isn't one that is like 20 or something. That'd be pretty rough. Well, 12 is fine. And now we get to see how much Morgan will deal. Just to have like a proper idea. Also, why does this one has the anniversary CE? Don't know if that's the best one. So, Morgan. Do you think she will be able to kill both of them in one turn? There is obviously a chance. Morgan is that broken. Question is, will she pull it off? You say nah. I feel like she might actually be able to pull it off. Based on this, how much damage Morgan will deal? I will judge if Tamolancer is actually amazing, because Ishtar really did a lot worse than Tamolancer did. We have... Okay, please give me better cards. I can live with that, that's one Buster. And I think she can. I really don't think it's impossible. How much? Like, I'm genuinely like intrigued right now. I don't know. Like, there's a chance she's actually insane now. Like, if she deals everything above 500,000 is wild. I mean, is it just that Morgan is so insane? Is it? It might be that Morgan is just so insane. I have her MP2, but even without MP2, I believe she would have done it. That is not that bad. It's not that Tamolancer is like weak. I really believe maybe it's just that Morgan is too strong. That could generally be what it is. Morgan MP is so weak. You can't say this after we want to prove how Tamolancer is good when she dealt with the NP not that much. She had like 250,000, I think Tamolancer did. You can MP here. Oh yeah, I didn't see. Actually, we're gonna go with this. Since we have double arts. I don't know if he has... Do we? He doesn't... Okay, he doesn't have evade. I appreciate that. Good call, by the way. Stop, go. Go MP, may probably loop. It's gonna be fine. It works. This is what he wanted, right? But look at this. Like, 6... This is insane. And we're getting the break here as well. That might actually be enough for loop. Close. If she gets attacked, it actually it is enough for loop. Does he have evade? No, he doesn't. Morgan! Why not Morgan? He attacks everyone but the one I wanted to attack. Please, Morgan. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I wanted. But now my answer has been answered. Tamolancer is good. You have to play her differently than what I'm used to. I saw she's a buster. I thought like you need to increase her damage to infinity and then she will deal damage. This is not how you play Tamolancer. It makes sense. I've learned my lesson. But I've also learned that gosh damn it, Morgan is just so strong. Like, I think I've just... I knew she is insane, Morgan. But now looking at this, on how insane she really is, it really is showing. This is like 300,000, right? Like 260,000. This is wild. This is just wild to me. Good. Now I actually have now a better idea of like how strong Morgan truly is. She's wild. But I also know now that Tamolancer is actually pretty good. You just don't play her like the average unit that I used to have. That the way you play her is like with arts that you kind of want to infinitely loop her. But then... Now I'm thinking, how do I play my Tamo Lancer? I play Tamo Lancer with normal Tamo and Castoria, right? This is probably how I would play her, I guess. I want to try that now. To actually use Tamo Lancer the way she's meant to be played. I also love this animation here. So, like, now we don't have any buffs for her Noble Phantasm, which is pretty bad if I were to use Tamamo normal, Tamamo Lancer, and Castoria. But, it probably works. So we're gonna go Castoria. Doesn't matter what we have here. We said I don't want to go with it. With Morgan. Morgan is just... She makes everything way too easy. So we're gonna go with this. And here. We are gonna go with that. The thing is, we don't really have a good charge. So instead of the Black Rail, right? Or should you use Black Rail? You might want to use Black Rail, right? But the Avanci also doesn't seem like a bad choice here. Wait, what would this one do? Increase our card effectiveness by 8%. Isn't this like an amazing one for Tamo Lancer? This is... isn't this the optimal play? Maybe I'm dumb. But yeah, this seems to me like the best one. It improves Buster C. Yes. The summer any... Wait. Use summer any C. Wait, summer's not that. Are you sure? Because for the looping, right? Increase arts card effectiveness by 8%. That's already wild because we want to go with arts card, right? MP strength by 15%. We want to always use our MP. Begin battle with MP charge at 50% so we can immediately use MP. All of this seems to be working so much in her favor. But she's MP Buster. Wait. MP strength. But this is like MP strength for every single one, right? Increase Buster card effectiveness by 10% and Buster card critical strength by 20%. Begin battle with MP. But we want to try to loop, right? And then we would need... But she's... I want to try this one. After this one, I'm gonna use the Anniversary C. I just felt like this one would make more sense. Because of like the arts card effectiveness. Arts card effectiveness means that it charges higher, right? Let him cook. Yay! Let me cook. It's not the optimal play, but hey. Please tell me it's one boss. It's multiple enemies. Good. Do we have one arts card Tamamo? Please tell me yes. We do not. I'm gonna roll cards. Arts card Tamamo. We have one. We have actually... Okay. It's not the optimal play, but it is a play. So you do this. You do this. You do this. You do this. This also doesn't matter. We're gonna aim at... We're gonna aim at this one, right? Oh wait, what is the ability here? Increase resistance against attack from king enemies. We don't need to care about this. I guess. We're just gonna activate everything. Oh wait, oh she has no crit rate now. Now that's the problem, we are not having crit rate, right? Still, it's very interesting to see like what her art charge is. Question is, where do I get the crit rate from? It's a Buster card from Koyanskaya, like the art boom, that's pretty nice. Where else? Also, how is our charge? 50% is good. Considering we didn't crit, right? Or increase it. Oh, I didn't notice it actually increases MP as well. Now it didn't make much sense, but it is what it is. Also, why is she always stunned? Can we just not have her stunned? Also, I'm playing this now wrong. It's fine. I just wanted science. And I'm learning how things work. We would need double arts with that strat to get the loop here. But we're barely getting any freaking Tammo Lancer, sadly. Kinda sad. It's interesting that, like, Tammo normal cards and MP itself aren't that strong, right? It's mainly because you want the looping to happen. That is what makes her strong. So if it's mainly good against, like, a single enemy, I guess. That should probably kill. Her Berserker and Lancer always stun after MP. Okay. Like Tamamos, right? So if I use a NP, right? You say it should stun, right? Or what do you mean with that? We're gonna go for the AoE heal. Ooh, we would... I'm gonna go with that. I think the Ebony Horse doesn't deal too much damage. I just have learned now that Tammo Lancer, right? I use her against bosses. That's the main spot. Against bosses and nowhere else. Because you need to have the right setup, and enemies like this are like... If it's like this, it's very rough. I shouldn't have went with the buff there. I realized this. So we can do that. And Tammo is actually soon to get Noble Phantasm, so we are actually gonna use this. So we're gonna go with something like that. Hey, I'm trying to understand the girl. I've now realized that I've been playing her wrong. And there's like a different kind of damage here with like looping. That is for me good to know. Also, please kill. Wait, didn't use Noble Phantasm. Wait, why didn't she use Noble Phantasm? Why only now? Wait. Huh? Do I need to understand this? This looks weird to me. This is not how it should have been. That doesn't make sense. Don't they always use like the Noble Phantasm pretty much in the beginning? Oh, did it? I don't know what happened. Honestly, I'm generally confused. I am really confused. I have no clue what happened. Why was it like this? I tried to make Tammo work. I learned my lesson. I can't make Tammo work if it's not a boss fight. If it's a boss fight, I can. This will help me against like CQs. But until I get to a CQ that is a single boss fight, we will probably not use her that many times. But also, it showed me how strong it is to have 2k Fu on someone and 120 with MP5. I start to see like how insanely OP it is to have that. Oh wait, that is a terrible Koyanskaya. That could rival my Koyanskaya. Rainbow Apple's Cane. It's for content. Let's go to here. I don't think we're gonna bring her for now. I've learned my lesson. Ishtar also doesn't deal that much damage. That's the thing. would like to see that happening. Go with the birthday ECE. We're gonna go with this Koyanskaya. Will Ilya actually deal damage? Well, yeah, that's the thing. She's now a single target. I was thinking about that. She would have probably dealt more damage against the one in the middle. But, I don't really have anyone else besides Ishtar. I can bring Morgan for easy battle. But I don't want to go always for easy battle. I think we're gonna go with this. We're gonna switch this up. And instead of Tammo, right, we're gonna bring you. I think that's the plan. I haven't used Ilya in ever. And I don't know how much Ilya actually deals damage. I'm genuinely curious how strong Ilya is. Like, she might be amazing. She might truly be insanely strong, right? But I don't know. Wait, he has Okitan, yes. My very thing, I have insane luck in this game. If it comes to banners. So Ishtar, we just need one Buster Ishtar and we're safe. We have a... Oh, they're all Lancers. That's what... Oh, there's Lancers, yes. Learned my lesson. We do this. We're gonna buffer to heaven. The Lancer's gonna absolutely F me hard. But we can do at least 2 Noble Fences in a row with Ishtar. So even that Lancer will die from that. Good. Wait. We're gonna aim at this one. It should kill. Like, it should break it, right? At least. Ilya is crazy single target DPS with the right set up in the RNG to her immune debuff from her first skill. Like, I don't think I've ever used double Q and Sky with Ilya, so I don't know how strong she would have been. I was just thinking when I saw Ilya that she might just like one-shot this one. Kill? Why do you always have to live with like so little? This is like some kind of rule I don't understand. Wait, we have to aim at someone else. Otherwise it would absolutely fuck. We also have now a double arts. So we have a chance of actually having a 3 time in a row Noble Phantasm here. I would say chance. Actually, it's very likely. As long as we're getting attacked, we are safe. Good, that is that. We have a break there. That should also kill. I don't think we got a good crit in. But 33% is enough if we're not getting a Noble Phantasm decrease on this one. Let's fire. Please continue attacking me. I like it. We couldn't save our skill there. Do this. Hey, I love to see a triple Noble Phantasm. That 30% instant charge is pretty nice to have, actually. So I'm assuming every single one of these, right? Like, every enemy is like a different class. Every enemy that spawns. I think that's the gimmick of this stage. It's like never the same class. So there was one Lancer, one Berserker, and everything like that. That, I believe, is the gimmick of this. Oh, that is way too overkill. Ooh, I should have aimed at the one in the middle. Actually, I think that was the second assassin. We're gonna go for the AoE heal, because I'm not feeling safe. We're gonna attack the caster. And since we have triple quick, I believe most sense would be if we were to use a triple quick on the Queen Yamlika. We're not dealing much damage, but maybe she crits. I have to say, like, where do you guys get all your foos? Like, my biggest problem is just I never get the foos. Like, I can't imagine having someone at 2000 foos because I'm not even getting there. With all the foos I got in the months of playing, I'm not even getting close to that. They're from events. I'm playing the summer event as well. I'm not getting there at all. I used already, I think, most of them up. Also, it's good that Buff died, actually. We're gonna attack this one. Do this, this, and this. At least one should be dead. Oh, please. Oh, kill. Yes, thank you. Now we get some damage in our maiden. Also very pleasant. Now we have the invincible. Oh, Ishtar is so dead. Ishtar is so dead. Oh, man. Is she? Wait, she might live. She has 10,000 HP. Nah, she doesn't live this. She does not live this. She did not live it. Actually, I think we have now Auriel in the back, right? Yes. 5 more enemies is rough, man. We're gonna go with this. We can do that. Are we gonna go on Robbed Maiden? Something tells me we should. I'm gonna go with that. And then we're just gonna attack Robbed Maiden. She's 70%. Did trigger, but it was like no damage at all. Oh god. The Karen is good. It's Shover. What do you mean it's Shover? There's no way it's Shover. It's not Shover. Believe in the damage! With the no offense, I'm gonna deal like good amount of damage to all three. And then I'm gonna be able to do it easily with Okita. Do you think this is hard? Wait to the next singularity. I don't think this is hard. If I were to think this is hard, I would be bring my Morgan and just call it a day. I'm trying to use my weaker stuff to keep it a challenge for me. Morgan would just like, no offense, everything's gone all the time. It wouldn't even be a battle. We're actually gonna do this. I think we can kill. Morgan not gonna save you all the time. You say that, but like, this stage would, for example, not be hard with Morgan. This is the challenge I gave myself, that it's hard. I'm obviously gonna now use Morgan. We have failed enough times. I wanted to see how much of a struggle it would be with other units. I have learned my lesson now. It is actually quite a struggle. Get the triple. I don't think we can kill though. I don't think Okita is gonna deal enough damage. Okita needs to get attacked every once in a while. Not Auriel. Don't attack Auriel. Okita is nice, thank you. Please attack her one more time. Oh, there's... Oh. Oh. Ooh, I would love to go with the triple quick. It's such a big gamble though. Oh, please work. Crit a few times. That is good. Crit. That is also good. Now you must crit. She did crit and it lived. Oh, that Okita. Now it aims at Okita, I swear to god. I knew it. Why would it not aim at Okita? She's also gonna attack with Okita. I hate you. Oh wait, it worked. Ooh, it might be Chover. I mean, in the end, if it's... Wait, it is AoE, right? It is AoE. We are dead. We cannot prevent our death anymore. Good. I've learned my lesson. Let's bring Morgan and call it a day. We're very close this time. For still having not the most optimal units. We also don't have used their best CEs. Is it gonna kill? Like, it's an AoE, but like, Carrot is most likely gonna still be alive. Karen might one-shot, might solo this. Oh, this might actually be Karen solo. You say it's Chover, but Karen is Karen. If she has enough HP left... Okay, it's... I don't have the 20% no offensive charge. It is not Chover. It is so not Chover, guys. We don't have anything, right? It is kind of Chover, but it is kind of not. It depends on how much damage we deal with, like, the next Noble Phantasm. Nice crit. Crit again. Beautiful. Get some things here. The Hopium is real. It depends on if she lives this. If she lives this. We would have needed that skill here to actually have a higher chance. But in the end, it's not Chover until it's Chover, right? Like a smart man once said. We still have the shield. We still have the shield. We still do have the shield. I don't know if... Yeah, the small one didn't die either. We're not getting Noble Phantasm here. Even with this heal, it's not gonna be fine. Ah, sad. Ooh. I mean, we have to use this, right? This doesn't give me any defense or anything, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I think art... We don't need to go for arts. There's still hope. It's very much copium, but there's still hope. I don't know. Like, it would be a massive amount of copium to not die here. It's not over. It's not over, man. Wait, should we reroll and hope for double buster? I don't think that's a long shot, right? I don't think double buster is a thing. What would you use? What would you use here? You can't get double buster. Yes, I know you can't get double buster, but like, I could reassort the crit stars, right? With rerolling cards and hopefully have on a bust like 100% or something. That didn't help. We downgraded our chances. It's a 30% chance, right? Arts and quick. You say arts. Why arts and quick? MP, quick, and arts. Okay, we can do that. So you say there is a chance, right? Oh, I just realized the enemy has guts. Oh, we're fucked. Oh, it's good. It's over. I don't think he kills. I need to attack first. I need to at first use quick, then normal phantasm, and then it still wouldn't have been close enough. It depends now what it does. That is good. That is bad. Not an auto attack. Can I say calculated, guys? Can I say it's calculated? Okay. What now? Yeah. What a battle, man. Doable. It's not one. Like, we have 100% arts crit here. So... what do you use here? First, arts... it depends on, like, how much she gets from guts, right? When HP reaches, you recover HP and survive. MP, quicken arts. Get the highest crits. So, you think this is the way to go. I can do that, but like, if the Noble Phantom does not kill right now, or like does not get her in the range, we're dead. I generally would have went with this. Will the MP kill? I don't think so. That's the thing. Is it 1,000 or 1? It doesn't matter if it's 1,000. So I'm gonna go with this. I think we've come this far because we got so lucky. I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna go the safe way. I didn't believe in the Buster here. Also, Holino, how are you doing? I didn't believe in Noble Phantasm. And looking at the damage, I don't think so. 31 would have been enough, actually. There we go. We've done it. You can say whatever you want, but I don't think most of you would have believed in this run. I didn't either. I really didn't. So I think we made the right choice here. That run... I have not seen a run that seemed more doomed than this one. That was a horrible one. That looked so bad. Man. Wow, that was a wild one. So... you guys said the next one. You know what? Just for the sake, should I go easy mode? I could, like, first of all, we haven't even used proper Cs, by the way. We're having the farming season, but like, I want to use Ilya, man. I really want to use Ilya for once. Hey, let him cook. Before you even said anything, I knew I would want to try this girl. How much damage will she deal? I have no damn clue, but we will get to see it. Single battle, so use she. I didn't know it. Oh, it's a God Pillar again. I can say we have certainly not missed them. Ilya has a battery in her second skill. I think her skill ranks are pretty dog water, by the way. Apply invincible increase no MP gain. We have 2 Ilyas, that's good. So we're gonna do this. Oh, she has already 100%, what the fuck? This is just a pure heal. No, this is a random effect. To her. Gonna do this. That seems fire. We're just gonna buff the hell out of her. I have no damn clue how much damage she deals. Did I use the third skill? I don't know if I used the third skill. I probably did. Wait, the first skill can miss? Damn. Ooh, damage is good. Damage is really good. That's 150,000. Okay, no. 75,000 damage is not so good. I expected more, but I also don't know what his buff is. So it could have been anything. 50% is good. We have the invincible. Get another Noble Phantom in. Maybe another attack. We have the 20%. We can reroll cards. I don't think we're stunned, right? I need an Ilya! Did I really get now 2 times in a row only Koyas? What is this? Are you... ah, man. Game doesn't like me. That was so unlucky. Imagine. Skill issue. I don't think that's category skill issue. Man, what? How unlucky. How unlucky, man. Think about it. I mean, I don't mind. Please do another attack. Oh, we got an attack decrease. That's not good. Did I already mention that I don't like this boss already? If I didn't, then yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of him. I think we failed this. The game just despises me. And by the way, we only have gotten another 2 Ilia cards, I think. After the 5-5. Hey, Ilia is allowed to die. Fuck Ilia, man. Also, we're low on the no offense charge. You know what? I'm gonna do this for no apparent reason, and we are just. Why is he always stunned, man? Can't you just like maybe live? The pillar now charm Ilia. Oh god, I know. I've watched enough Hansa to know where this is going. Ilia, no! Who is my backup? Is it? It's not already... Oh, it's already her. It's not even half in the HP, man. How are we supposed to beat it? How are we supposed to do this now? Get some good crit stars. And then we're gonna go again with the Karen Prey, right? The Karen solo we've all been waiting for. I hate his AoE attack all the time. It's so annoying and frustrating. It's a good MP charge, but like, I have to admit we don't have really the best units. Do we have 2 Karens? We have 2 Okitas now. We're gonna use this. We're gonna want that he aims at us. I don't know if it does anything. We have enough here. Always get the crit stars. That's the main goal. Ushi bot is this for real? I don't ever with me right now. Oh, we got Bab. Oh no, it wasn't Babu. Got trolled. Actually, the size and the tentacle that would work out. Karen's size and the tentacle, this is something I could see happening. The damage is wild of that dude. No. We have also bad luck. We didn't got the triple here. We didn't got the triple. No. Probably this is better. We're gonna lift this, but I don't think that Karen can solo this. We're getting Noble Phantom here, but like still, it doesn't matter. Oh wait, he doesn't do another attack, we're not getting Noble Phantom. I don't know what I'm using. Doesn't matter. I should have actually ended with Buster. It doesn't matter, we failed this already. Now, since we know it's a single target, right? We want to try Ilia. Ilia didn't work. I am now finally in the situation where I can try to use the proper setup with Tammo, right? So I want to use Tammo Lancer and do the proper setup to see like how well it goes. I'm gonna give up this fight. Please just kill me. End my misery, man. So I want to test out now Tammo Lancer strat that I've just learned. I want to see how OP and cool it is, if it works. But for that, it needs to work. So, we're gonna go with Castoria. We're gonna go with this one. We're gonna go with the Black Grail. And we're gonna go with Tammo Lancer. And I don't go for another backup. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. And that should work. You have DPS Rider. I don't think I have that. I have Da Vinci. No. DPS Rider. I don't think I have a 5-star Rider. That would be new to me. I don't see anything. Like, if I would want to beat it, I can just use 120 Musashi, Morgan. There would be enough options. But I want to be now learning. I want to learn how it works. You can borrow Citanido. This might would be not a bad one to borrow, I guess. Wait, I didn't check if he's resistant to Lancer Tamamo. That would probably be important. He shouldn't be. Please give me art card from Tamamo. That's an art card. We didn't get another card, but we're gonna use what we have at our disposal. So this. I don't know if this dude is male actually. I don't think he's likely not male. Also, we have only a 40%, 60%. I can work with 60%. So, how much damage are we expecting? I think 200,000, I'm pleased. That's like... Okay. That's a lot less than I expected. It's fine though. She crit and she critted. Beautiful. Don't give me the stun. Ah! And we had her double. I always have the wrong mystical with me. It's like, so it's just, the game hates me. I truly believe the game hates me. Villa as mixed gender. Though he is a bit male. Oh man. Please don't stun lock me again. Why? What is wrong with you? Where's the stun bar, the stun thing? What? Charm the RNG hate you. Inner skill. Okay. Unable to act. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. Well, yeah, fuck me. Wait, wait, okay, this is for Sai. Didn't Castoria have the ability to remove debuffs? Yes or no? She doesn't remove debuffs, right? Does she? Wait, I can't select it? Can't in this day, okay. 5-pet moment. They didn't even let me, man. Game, what did I do to you? Why can't you just be nice to me for once? I was about to try to understand how the game works and then it doesn't even let me. Can you just stop charming me, please? I think we healed already, right? We have Tamo Lancer, but like doesn't do much. Now it's there. We get it right. If Castoria lives and Tamo Lancer lives, we have a chance. Then I can see we can beat this with this team right now. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go back to the drawing board and actually bring units that I know will be just having an easy time here. Actually, both seem to be living. Currents, guys, I don't mind. Carry is not next. Okita is next, right? We're gonna do this. Oh, we need to wait another round for Noble Fed. Oh, we're so fucked. Ooh, we're so fucked, man. Oh, we're so fucked. Ah, man, we're so fucked. Yeah, this is... We can give them. You got skill check. I got fucked by him. That's all there is to it. I just got fucked by him. He obviously had to charm my Tamamo. He could have charmed anyone else but her. And then twice in a row, right? I got stunned first and then I got charmed. Like, dude, really? What did I do to you to deserve this luck? I would say battle luck, I have terrible battle luck. If it comes to pull luck, I have insane pull luck, but battle luck is just... It sometimes truly hates me. I think it goes for everyone, right? Sometimes I just get fucked over hard. So, now, science. We gotta use a unit that's pretty strong. Gonna do this. Do I have any kind of buffs as well? We're gonna go with you in the rear. Good, then the question remains. Can I buff the Buster even more? What would you use in the combination? Oh wait, was it the enemy that said like king? I didn't read the debuff or the buff that he has. Wait, can I? Does it say hint here? Oh no, this is not. So there's no hints. So is Morty bad now? Did he have the king debuff or not? I know it's a previous one. Maybe he has the same one. I don't think he has the same one. It's most likely gonna be fine. What do her abilities do? Apply debuff immune, apply random effects. I'm not liking that. We have Koinskaya in. We could go with Tamamo. But Tamamo I don't think would help her that much. I don't want to go with my Morgan. Mortal damage to Artoria servants only. I mean, she does deal decent damage. Normally as well. I want to at least give it a shot. To see how terrible it goes. But I don't think I have any good support unit beside her. And Okita is not too amazing. I think we're gonna go with Tamamo. Let's just go with this. A little bit Ushi Rider. I have a little bit built, not much. But I want to see first how much damage she deals. This is science. I need to learn each and every single thing. Every fail helps me not failing as much in the near future. This is just all a big learning process that we're having here. Once I experience how shitty my decisions are, I will not repeat them over and over again. That is kind of the game plan. So what is the debuff? I should have read this like a long time ago. Maybe it says like decreases Buster debuff or so, Buster damage or something. Most likely not, but it could. Increases resistance against attacks from king enemies. But is she a king enemy? She is a king enemy, right? She counts as a king, right? I mean, she tried to become a king. I don't think she did it, right? We're gonna reroll and hope for Buster. I am not getting lucky. Game, please! Can you just start to be kind to me again? Don't give me like one quick of Mordred and then I reroll and then you have given me no card of Mordred. That's like no damage. It's actually not that bad. I can live with it. I can live with it, yes. Now you give me double arts moderate, but there's still no Buster moderate. Because why the frick would you, right? As long as we're not getting charmed over and over again, I can live with this. Just please don't freaking charm now. I feel like with like Buster cards we could have done so much damage. But without any Buster cards, like how are we supposed to deal damage? If they only give me like arts, like what the frick am I supposed to do? Now you give me the Busters. Great! Love to see it, man. Thank you. A little bit late though, don't you think? Look at how much damage this would have dealt. If we were to have like gotten the Buster cards before. Now we get Talmud, right? 90% is fire. Oh, I still have Talmud Lancer with me. That was not part of the plan. I could go with the triple quick. And I probably will, actually. The Maltam Lancer. Hey, she's doing fine. She will do just fine. Believe in her. Is it Babu? It's not Babu. Her damage is very good. If you look at buffed moderate before. I could have buffed her even more. I forgot to use the buff. Let's just go with the AoE heal. It's gonna be not the greatest damage you have ever seen, but it's gonna be damage. And that is all that matters. It's not much, but it's honest work. I would say we have a chance if we're at 100,000 with Tyra coming. I think that is possible. Why did she die? Wait. Didn't she have like a life left? Which is gonna do everything here. And I would honestly say we just go for the arts. Probably in like this order. And here we go. Now we are most likely at 120,000 HP. And that will be in the range of Tyra solo. She died for cringe. How could she? She's in her era. She hasn't been exposed to TikTok yet. That's why she couldn't withstand it. Also, we're getting good luck. Oh, that's good. I can live with. I think we have it on this one. See, moderate was indeed the solution. Moderate, we appreciate you. Gonna go for the evade. This. Do we have any skills? I don't think so. So we're gonna go with this, this, and this. And if my calculation is right, we get to 55,000 HP of the boss. I might be wrong, but like it should be about 55,000. Actually, it's even lower than that. Nice. I think that's it. Yeah, that's... Oh, we have it. What a interesting fight we had. Didn't look so safe at all. Now you see me, she's actually a king. And now she doesn't deal any damage. I believe. Yes! That's good. That's good enough. That's good enough. There we go. Oh, what a tentacle, man. Was this the last battle in this singularity? I'd say we made quite a lot of progress actually. That was not easy. I mean, with not using Morgan obviously. Wait a second. Yeah. It's now time for the real battle. Wait, it wasn't the last battle of this? Man! Wait, how many more battles? Are we at the end of the singularity or not? And there might be more knots, right? Clueless, real boss. Good. Now, just to show you guys how insanely broken it is to have just a Morgan, I'm gonna use double Korea on Skya, and we're gonna see why I'm always saying, like, I'm not gonna struggle in the near future. In the at least 1.5 singularities. We're gonna do this, we're gonna take her out. By the way, we're not using the best CEs. Keep that in mind. Wait, why is everyone... Okay, we can go with Karma, that makes minor sense. And we're gonna go for... I don't want to go for the Black Rail. I kinda want to go for the Happy Birthday Anniversary. Good. And that should be strong enough, I guess. Try solo, try, or why not? We can maybe give this a try. I can... Tyra solo, this is something I can see. That with the... Like, you can do this. On many fights, I guess. You just have to play right. If she's max... You probably need her max skill level to actually perform insanely good. You can use your Kiara-sama. Who is Kiara-sama? So, who is Kiara? So, I just want to give you a rough idea of, like, why. Why this girl is so broken. Like, you know it, but, like... It's wild. Like, this... We don't have a Buster card. Keep that in mind. We do not have a Buster card. I'm gonna keep that one because... We probably already have enough. Good. How broken is it? How broken is it? It might be, like, I think 200,000 at least. It's actually 100,000. That's a lot less than I expected. And yeah, it's still, like, very good. As long as we live this round, I think we have it. Because we didn't use the best and the strongest things yet. So we have now Buster. That's what I was looking for, right? Now we do this. This, and this. And just enjoy the damage. Morgan gonna do shit damage. What do you mean shit damage? If we have the 100,000 again, we have it. Was it? Yes. Oh, it has more guts. Damn. Oh, wait, this might be a rough battle then. Wait, I actually need to survive on this one. I believe we're gonna do this. I mean, it's more than good what we have here. I don't think I'm using... I mean, I have to use the skill. She's... Oh, we have still guts. Oh no, we can go for a heal. We might live this. You're not built for this. What do you mean I'm not built for this? I think it works just fine. Do you really think my Morgan would ever die? I feel like the main content of this stream is, right, when I use Morgan, right? The main content is, you either, like, my Twitch should hope my Morgan dies so I can stop praising my Morgan. And I'm just, like, there trying my best to make her look amazing. How many guts does it have? I mean, that worked. I mean, that worked just fine. We got amazing good cards luck here. On this one, we were super lucky. Poggy one. That one, I was ready to give it 2-3 more kills there. Wow, you're so good. It's not me, man. It's my Morgan. We know the best girl to have ever be existed. She would never betray me. She's the perfect girl. She's the mother you always wanted. Teach me how to play FGO. Use 2 Grand Skies, 1 Morgan, and then there's no stage that you can't defeat. Guys, I can... The sarcasm is hard. I don't even know how I should respond to this. Like, when the entire Twitch it just goes like, Pog, you won. Teach me how to play FGO, you're so good. Such an exceptional... I'm sorry, okay? I'm doing what I know. Which is doing fine. How many guts? I don't see how many guts. What is my crit rate on the Buster? 100. Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna use it. And this doesn't matter. We're gonna get easily the kill here. More than you, I can't. It now ends in... Wait. It now is time for the real electricity Bogolo battle. Man born to play Morgan. It is what it is. Look at how strong she is. That's 1 turn, 1 guts down. The AoE attack there is so pleasant with Morgan. It could have also already rested. We're gonna go for the heal. We have another Buster. We are doing this. We are doing this. Actually, there is a chance to optimize this play. I didn't see how much damage before it dealt. You can either go for the loop strats. Did we heal? We did heal. We have guts, which is good. I believe we go for the loop strat, right? I would love that. I don't know how much it is. We're gonna go safe. I would love loop strat. It wouldn't work. I don't think we would kill. I didn't see how much damage Morgan dealt before. Yeah, I think it was good that I didn't go for the arch strat. If we wouldn't have gotten any crits, look at this. There was a chance. There was a chance. We could have actually went with the arch thing. In the end, we're still more than good. Also, thank you so much for follow, Percha. Appreciate that. Did it just reset its debuff? I don't like that. Why did it do that? That's a scam. We're gonna roll cards. We have another Buster. Yeah, we can do this. So, to get the most out of this, right? We would like to use this, then this, and then this. Because there's a likelihood that Morgan can kill it with this attack. Ah! Sad. Waste. What a wasted ult. So it gets always less and less HP. Oh no. What? HP. Oh, it gets less and less HP for every time. So now we trigger guts. I don't mind. Attack me one more time. I mean, why not? Be a cool dude. What is it doing? I don't know what the frick it did. Wait, I had guts. Wait, I swear to God I had guts. What a scam. I had guts. I had guts. I had guts, guys. I usually get muted after 3 sarcastic strokes. It's fine. Also, yeah. It's fine. But, oh, I had guts. I swear I had guts. Okay, do more AoE attacks. We need to get the no offense stem with Karma as well. That is not strong enough. So my entire first squad... Oh, 98. Really? Gonna go with the evades. Then we're gonna go for this one. I don't know why. We're just gonna activate those. And we have quickies. Yeah, we're gonna go for the quickies. None of them will crit, but it's fine. Come now, blue skin lame. Blue skin is not... It doesn't work for her, man. I like her normal outfit, normal version with no skin. Yeah, with normal skin. I was never into blue skin people, sorry. Is it gonna be enough? I don't know. She's not dealing the best damage. She's not supposed to be a damage dealer. Damage is fine, it's like 40,000. God, you don't loot Smurfs, how could I, right? What is wrong with me? Not being to Smurfs. We have just talked about this last stream. But like, I've never once found blue skin in hentai anywhere attractive. Or any skin that doesn't make any sense. Like, really, what's the beauty about it? Please, clear me up. Why? What is so interesting about that? Also, I used the buff, but I didn't need to. We get the kill here. The question is, how much HP will it have after this one? It's a tough battle. I am so glad that we have like good units for this. But I loved... I haven't said this yet. I love this boss mechanic. This is amazing. This is a fun and good boss mechanic. This is how boss mechanics should be. Creative, it's kind of cool. It's like you fight it over and over and over again. We're gonna apply the guts. I don't know how much damage it deals though. We have to play Grail on her, right? Do we? So that might actually deal an insane amount of damage. That might have been actually enough. And even if it wasn't enough. Yeah, we still have this one. Good. We have Guts on Tyra. Okay, this is good. Are we on the... Oh, please don't get rid of my Guts. Oh, it might get rid of my Guts again. Oh, you... Kama? Kama. Kama, you can do it. Don't let anyone tell you what you need to do. We're gonna... Okay, she will deal enough damage. There's no doubt in my mind that she will not deal enough damage. We're gonna go for the quickies. Keep the quickies up. It's fun because you have meta servers. I pulled what I wanted to pull, not because they were so strong. It's not my fault that they were meta. How many more guts are we having to go through? Like, we're at 17k HP. Like, I can't live much longer than this. 1 HP. Or this must be the last one. There is no way this is not the last one. Oh, Kama lifts. That's so pog. Mainly because now we can actually do this strat. That we use... we can do this, this, and this. And now we should have this. It gets reawakened, right? We can use it again. Perfect. Gets reawakened. Now we can use this again. And if that is not killing it, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This is a battle you're supposed to lose, right? Okay, we're living this. But I'm not gonna... Okay, we get no offensive as well. Nice. Was that really the battle? Wait, that was everything you had. Wait, what? Wait, genuinely? Wait, what if? That is hardcore. How do you do this with not Morgan? Without the units I used? Wait, this must have been hard. Like that must have been hard in so many levels. How do you do this? You could have stall. Okay, stall. Okay, but still, you use a Herc. What do you have like a Herc? Like Tyra. I don't know, my Musashi carried me through the 1.5 content. For me it is Morgan, but like damn, this is a wild one, Hercules. Did I use Wait. What did I read? You use a... so you use like as a normal person. Well, I never used a Hercules in my life. I don't know what it does. But that is a cool battle. I like the battle. Like, if I wouldn't have had the girls I've had, there was no way I would have done this. And maybe for Musashi Saber, or like any insane single target damage dealer that... Okay, no, Saber is also not effective against it. Any single target damage dealer would have been effective against it. Would have done an amazing job there. Now it's time for the best singularity. Which one? That I am impressed. That is a battle I can see many struggling at. Like, no, this is rough. Also, I got a ping in my Discord. Let me check. Shimosa. You mean Shimosa? Good. No Shazam, no Google Voice. Where is this soundtrack from? Do you know it? Any idea, any guesses? I am very proud of you if you know. I am super proud of you if you know. We have one guess there. Any other guesses? Open my eyes. Yes. Honestly, like Salem the most because it felt so different. And this, I'm sure there's so many great stories. I am very sure about it. I just don't know. I really don't know. I would love to read on stream, but I can't. Or if I were to read on stream, there's a lot of people that aren't interested in reading the story. So, I don't know. I would love to, at one point, read it. So it begins. This is the FGO tournament arc. Oh, tournament arc. Oh, you can only bring Musashi? How could they? Only oh. Okay. Well, in that case, I really love, like, the mechanic of the last boss was absolutely amazing. I would have loved to be outplayed when it was difficult, when you didn't have Morgan and stuff like that. Like the only, like, in the previous battle, right? The thing that dealt damage was Berserker. I don't know which Argatha would have also dealt damage. Like what Tyra was and stuff like that, but without those units, that's insanely brutal. Okay, I feel like we're gonna one-shot that. So we're just gonna go with this. We want to get like some good charge in with like the crits and everything. Instead of triple buster, wouldn't have done shit. This awaits you during this entire singularity, and it's so annoying. Wanna double Koyan, Kastoria, etc. I love stuff like this. I love challenge. You know what? We have a lot of crits. We're gonna go quick and double. We're gonna crit the buster, I'm sure. I think that was also a good charge. Now we can get to see Noble Phantasm. Like, honestly, if I were to be able to decide as 5-star I could immediately get, I don't know if it would be Musashi, Skadi. Musashi, Skadi? There was someone else. Musashi, Skadi, Sei. Like, it must be one of these. Mushi Skadi? Say there was... I had just one more in my mind. And Castoria. I don't know who I would want the most. I really wouldn't know. Also, what are the next batters, guys? I haven't checked yet. You guys have sent me the list many times. Which one? This Musashi. Saber Musashi. This is Saber Musashi, Swoopy. I don't want Berserker. Fuck Berserker, man. I want Saber Musashi. What a strong girl. Van Gogh, anything else. I've seen Van Gogh so many times in this stream. It's wild. Why do you like Van Gogh so much? I'm not into paintings and such. I don't think he would please me. Or it would please me. He would please me. She would please me. It would please me. I don't know. I don't know which gender they are in this. Both are Musashi, therefore both are best. I would argue with that. For me, I don't know. Saber, that single target. Like, I'm not only attracted to how characters look. It's also like how cool Novo Phantom is, and like how like bigger number in damage, bigger, better person. It's just like better waifu. The more it deals damage, it also increases the how much I like the waifu. I don't know. Musashi is like a great design, and she's insanely strong on top of it. I don't want to be a meta slave. I really don't. But every time I see like, I only want Musashi because of her insane, like, because of her design, first of all, and then like her damage is also, it's so cool. It's like insane single target damage is also great to look at. Didn't we just do this? Let's just... Ooh, I could have went with arts first. Summer Chin and Saber Astolfo is coming up. Saber's... Oh! And Summer Chin. Wait, when is the banner out? That's actually something I'm interested in. I should have went with Quick first, by the way. Fuck that up. Oh, actually, I'm fine. I think if I would have went with Quick, I would have fucked up. I like Summer Chin and I like Astolfo. That's a problem. This is last battle, right? So we're gonna go for the 31,000. Then we're gonna go for this and this. Maybe one or two, maybe a month or two. Wait, only in a month or two are they coming up? There's no other banners in between. Look, you can get some top meta servants and then you pull for waifu. This brings the most certification. True, but in the end, if you see your biggest, like, if there's a waifu that you really like, they have always a higher priority. I will always prioritize my waifus. For example, Tamamo, right? I said from the very first frame I played this game that I love Tamamo. And obviously, I have now Koyanskaya of Light, I have Tamamo Lancer, and I have normal caster Tamamo. So I am staying very loyal to I love my waifus. Is this the banner list? Or what did you just send me? Limited raid observance. Oh, Saber Astolfo is... Oh wait, is this Bunny? Wait. Oh, fuck me. And I'm just a man. Because I'm a man, it only makes sense to love men, right? And I can't just... How can I say no to something like this? Oh... I'm just a man. There's no way I can say no to this. Oh... He's the ideal man. That is so much better of an outfit. I love first stage so much more. That is a decent one. That's fine. But actually, I am honest. I think I want Ryder Astolfo so much more. Like, Ryder Astolfo, look at this. This art is amazing. This art, it's still pretty much the same. Then we have this one here, which is just so cool. And then this costume. Like, dudes. Like, who wouldn't love something like this? That is so good. Can I get the skin? I would want that immediately. Oh, there's Frankenstein Summer. I don't think I looked at Frankenstein Summer. She's so good looking. Oh, I love Frankenstein. If I click this, do we get to... No. Okay, it doesn't appear. We're gonna do it like this. So, I don't like the yellow in the first stage. So, I'm very happy with like that change here. Benches is also not my style. I do like this art though. That's a good art. I have to say I'm not the biggest fan of those Ascensions. I love that. I would say she's fine. Like, I'm not in love with like what they made with her. I think there would have been so much more possible. Moderate Summer. That's a thing. Oh, I can see why people same for this. Oh, she's so hot. Oh, this is so good looking. That darker skin tone is just... This is a chef's kiss. Darker skin tone plus a violet suit like this is amazing. I love this combination. I love this combination so much. This is good. But other than that, I am not too hype about those. Look, the servant is from the coming Halloween. Okay. Oh, this is hot. That art is amazing, man. I'm not the biggest fan of her outfits, I'm gonna be honest. I love her art, but I'm not a fan of the outfits. I wish she would wear a little bit more. That's a little bit too exposed for my usual style. But I really like... The character itself looks really cool. Ryder needs a simple MP upgrade. Buffing her too much can break the game. I mean, in the end, it's a waifu game, right? Doesn't matter how strong they are, as long as we can bring them to battle and they don't die immediately, everything's fine. But I would say I can call it for today, actually. We are gonna raid someone. The question is who? Who are we raiding? Anyone online that I know? We can raid Phyllis guy. They have like 3 AM in the morning right now or something. Because she's from Japan. So, yeah. So that, I think she's... Oh, she's not ending the stream soon. Good. We're gonna rate them. And with that, to all of you, I really appreciate you for being here. Thanks so much. You guys are amazing. And with that, I would say thanks so much for watching. And it's kind of like an abrupt ending. Honestly, thanks so much for watching. You guys are amazing. And yeah, I will be probably back at Friday. We will see. But I will hopefully have good news about my job search. But with that said, to all of you, I wish you a nice day, nice morning, and have a nice one. Bye bye, Sunesai. Have a good one, and see ya.